dinner.
You did? Oh,
What's up, everybody?
you're gonna garlic me out today.
Happy Friday.
Hey.
Finally, I got smart and I decided
What did
to
you eat?
Fight fire with
I had a
fire.
salad, but
With garlic and red onions?
it's just chicken and stuff.
Oh,
Very
chicken. Okay.
fancy salad.
Oh,
I
it
can't
sounds
fault
pretty
that.
elaborate. Like a nice, very nice salad.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
I figure the first few minutes are just commercials, so we just talk about stuff because nobody can hear us anyway.
That's true. Let us know when the commercials are done.
But welcome, Lynn the Okie. Thank you
What's
for
up,
saying
Lynn?
hi.
Hi,
Okie
Lynn.
from Muskogee.
Thanks for joining us.
Mike, Mumbo, Lisa, and John. Hello.
Whoa.
What's up, everybody?
You guys
Hey,
came
everybody.
in hot.
Happy Friday.
kidding.
Hope you guys are doing good.
Mike said, "Are you able to reduce the membership gifts at 199 level? I'd like to give 5." I don't know, like if we can we do that? I thought you could gift any level, but
That's
I have
what I thought.
no idea, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'll take a look and see. I don't.
So I guess because we have two levels, a $5 and a $2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mike's saying he wants to gift the lower level, but I have no idea if
I'll have to
we
look and
control
see
that.
if we have an option. Yeah, I'm not too
Yeah.
sure, to be honest. Yeah, I'll look, Mike, and see.
Those sneaky people at YouTube probably have like an automatic default setting.
Probably for like it's a top tier
Yeah.
option only.
I guess.
We
yeah.
can take a look and
Yeah,
see.
we'll take a look and see. I have no idea if that's
Yeah.
like something we can choose or not.
Ooh, that's sneaky YouTube.
Yeah. The Google AdSense folks. with their-
They
their
want
big
their
bills.
They want the extra. They want their.
30%.
Yeah, we'll make this an option, but the highest tier, so we get more money for each one. But very nice of you to think of doing that, Mike.
Yeah,
That's
thank
awesome.
you,
That's very
Mike.
cool, Mike. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
do you still have the other? No, you just popped this out and you closed the main part of it.
So what?
Like the YouTube,
No, you can open it though.
where is it?
Well, you have to open up a new
No,
tab.
so I'm asking if you have it open already. or
No,
not.
no.
Okay. I was just gonna look closely before people came in.
Hey, Piggy Trolls, what's
Piggy
going on?
Trolls!
Hey, Piggy Trolls, how are you?
Happy
You
Friday.
recover from your jet lag?
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah, sir, you're jet setting on your honeymoon, right?
Traveling.
I think it was a belated.
No, don't go to that because you won't be able to see.
You'll be able to
Get
see.
to Chrome. Just do it later.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
just yeah,
chill. Why can't I see it though? I'm not.
because I'm not logged into the trips on that one.
Oh, okay.
You have to do Chrome.
I can hear you. What vile language, Eric?
What'd I say?
Nothing, I don't think.
I don't think so.
Friday. It is Friday. Thank goodness.
Thank God it's Friday. Yes, another
Ugh.
week is over.
What a week.
This one felt like it was a long one.
It's
It
like,
did. The middle of the week dragged for sure.
Yeah.
and it's fall again here. It's like raining and like 12 degrees today.
Yeah, it's kind of gross, and we obviously you guys probably see we're having all these wildfires up here. Luckily, they're not close to us at all, but we get all the smoke, and you guys are getting it south of us.
Y'all
for sure.
in the States who are affected by the smoke, y'all mad at us. Like, don't yell at us Canadians, but the smoke, we're sorry.
It just shows you how far it travels.
I know,
with
it's
the
pretty
smoke.
insane. Yeah.
Vinny.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
Vinny, what's going on?
Back on US time, kind of wish I would have bargained the job for another week
That
off.
would,
yeah.
Another week off would always be nice for
How
sure.
are the fires there? It rained. It rained here. I don't know
yeah.
if it rained everywhere where the fires are. So where we are, our air quality is okay today.
That's right. Hey, Robert. Speaking of
Hey,
which,
Rob.
Robert.
he wants to file an official complaint with the smoke.
But it's
Take it up with the government.
It's bad. I think there's like what 400 plus.
400 out of control forest fires right now.
I think we've had more
control.
forest fires
Yeah.
like in the last month than we have in like the last like 20 years.
Is
or
that-
something. It's
It-
something crazy.
It was 440.
Is that in Canada or Ontario?
It's in Canada.
Canada.
It was 440 yesterday, then went down to 420, I think. So they knocked 20 out of the way, but it's
420.
still 420.
Smoke
Fitting.
out.
Oh no! Jokes aside, that's still like a crazy amount of like forest fires going on.
Yeah, it's really scary because I think there's so many going on that obviously we don't have all the resources to deal with them
Well,
all.
no,
So
like,
I think they're just like
Biden sent up a bunch of firefighters, and a bunch came over from South
South
Africa as
But
well.
I think that they're right now. It's just sort of they have to prioritize which
Well,
fires are
that's-
closest
yeah.
to like populated areas, and some of them they're just probably like, ooh, we
Yeah.
can't do anything right now.
I saw a warning if you basically so if you see a water bomber coming to like refuel, like get out of the way. They're not going to stop for you.
No.
Like, some people were shocked. They're like, oh, water bombers came right down onto our lake.
Yeah,
They
it's
like
like,
to
no,
refuel?
they
Oh,
don't
no,
care
they
where
don't
you. I saw a
care.
person posting a video that there was a helicopter dropping a big bucket in their, almost like a big like balloon. They drop it in their pool,
Yeah.
take all the water
Yeah.
of it. It's like, am I being robbed?
But
they needed it. They needed it. It's
like
fine.
I said, it was raining. The ones in Quebec are really bad.
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
Quebec is a very like it's not a huge province, I don't think. Or maybe I'm just thinking Montreal specific. It's not, it's an island, so it's whatever. But there's just a lot in Quebec, and hopefully they got rain today.
Hopefully, yeah. I didn't really hear much about because I didn't think it was going to rain today, but so hopefully it got out east of us.
Just turn your fans north. You Canadians smoked out NYC, Philly, and yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
I was shocked. I seen some of the photos, some pictures and videos from like New York City. It's like, holy
The
crap.
craziest thing for me was that you could smell it, and I'm like,
Strong
I get
too. Like
the
Wednesday was strong.
I get the smoke filtering, through, but like the smell, I'm like, I don't know how close the closest forest fire is to where we are, but it's like hundreds of
Well, it's
kilometers
100
away.
kilometers away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it literally smelled like it was in your backyard.
No, it
was
was on
the craziest
was
thing.
it Tuesday morning, the first one, or Wednesday? I can't
It was
remember.
pretty much
It
all
wasn't
week.
anything like here at all. Like, I didn't even notice in the morning, but then I went out at lunch, and as soon as I walked out the door, I'm like, is that like a fire here, or is it from like the forest fire?
Yeah.
We'll be sending up. No, we don't want it. That's
Rake
good.
I remember that. Rake the forest.
That's actually a funny thing, though. I hear people on the radio complaining about that. I guess the provincial government, they laid off a bunch of
Provincial?
provincial
Go
government
figure.
laid off a bunch of they're called forest rangers,
Mhm.
and I guess when they're not fighting fires, that one of the jobs is to like clean up dry debris that could help cause or be involved in a forest fire, preventative stuff, right? So all those preventative measures are not happening now.
Yeah, because of course they laid them off.
Yeah,
Thanks, Ontario.
Saved a couple of bucks, and now the province is on fire.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really scary. Like I am like super lucky, knock on wood, that where we live, it's a
No, we're in the
very
suburbs.
highly
It's,
populated area. So for forest fires to actually affect us specifically is very unlikely. But I can't even imagine people, even like in Alberta, like it's everywhere. BC, Alberta, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Ontario, probably other provinces. Well, other provinces don't have as many trees, but I can't imagine the fear of like coming outside your house and seeing a forest fire
I
and being
know.
like, "Is my house gonna survive?"
Oh, I know, it's terrifying. You
I
see
can't.
Yeah,
like
like,
some of the videos you see from like in LA,
Yeah.
and the wildfires in California and stuff like
Like
that.
That's
Malibu
crazy.
and stuff,
Yeah,
where it was
insane.
like coming up to their thing, and then the wind shifted and it moved. So they're like, "Oh, our house is safe," but it was literally like 30 feet from
Yeah.
them.
people driving down the road and like other side
Oh.
like just on fire.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
just scary,
Ugh.
scary stuff.
So
So
scary.
hopefully everyone's staying safe out there.
And hopefully, we can get a bunch of rain and help stop some of
Yes,
these.
we need lots of rain right now.
As much
Well,
as I don't like rain, I want rain.
Well, it was like last Friday where Eric and I were up north and Kelly's by herself, but up there there's fire bans there's a massive fire ban everywhere. And there's signs everywhere like no fires, nothing, no fireworks, nothing.
Well,
Yeah.
even here in our city, they banned because in certain parts of the city, like more north, where it's more rural. I can't say that word.
Rural?
You can have fire permits to burn debris and stuff, and they said nope.
Yeah,
Anybody
they
who
stopped
does,
it all.
Yeah.
yeah. So even here, like
Yeah.
it's crazy. Not our circus, not our monkey. It's about time we send your trash not north. Just throw it in the ocean. Actually, I don't be mean to the ocean like that.
Don't.
Don't do
The
that,
ocean's got
no.
enough problems.
I
There's
don't know what
a
to
floating
do.
plastic island.
There's a garbage on the size of Texas or something in the Pacific, isn't there?
Ugh.
Atlantic?
Yeah, New York City looked crazy. Everybody was saying it was like the apocalypse. It
Yeah,
looked
no, I
so
saw some
crazy.
videos and stuff like that. It's like, holy
my God.
crap, it's 10 times worse than whatever we
Mike
had.
sent a picture on Instagram of the Yankee Stadium, and it was like
Yeah, well, they
orange. It's
canceled a bunch
crazy.
of baseball games and stuff yesterday.
I know even here for the
The
past
Jays, they played the dome closed.
a couple of days when we had the warning, like the schools around here, like no kids were doing outside recess.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So it's crazy how much it affects.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it is really nuts. It's,
Bad air quality.
And the fact that it's like June, like it's early June, we haven't even really had a whole lot of hot, dry weather yet.
We haven't had
That's
our-
really scary.
That's a
We haven't
little
had
scary.
our drought yet. Usually we have
Oh.
like a month in the summer where
And usually July, August, yeah, those are like where it gets really, really dry.
yeah, I want a standing ovation, please. I lasted 2 hours.
No, you did a good job.
Very nice. Very nice. I forgot we weren't here last Friday because we did the stream on Monday.
Yeah, we did.
So
it
it
gets
seems like it
confusing.
hasn't been that long.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just really scary, and hopefully everybody's safe.
Hope so.
Yeah, anybody watching out those ways, please,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely stay safe. It is really scary. Yeah, it doesn't take much to get going, and once it starts, these things just don't stop. They just kind of keep growing and growing and get bigger and bigger to more and more.
I know. I feel like it's been our catchphrase over the last like 3 years. Pandemic, stay safe, everyone, stay
No, it
safe.
is.
Yeah.
Now forest fires, stay safe, stay safe.
The world is angry at us.
I know.
Somebody's angry. I lasted 2 hours. Sounds like an ad for one of those kind of pills.
Yeah.
I did it with no pills or no booze.
If you last for
All
more than 4
natural.
hours, call your doctor.
Yeah, it doesn't go down.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it'd be annoying.
Yeah.
It sounds dangerous. So I'm gonna jump out quick. I'm gonna give my mama a call. She just called. They're going away tomorrow, so they're gonna make sure.
Just shut the door at the top of the stairs so that because your voice is loud. So
Oh, yeah.
you don't want everybody to hear your
Do
combo.
my business.
Your business. But yeah, how was everybody else's week? Sorry again for smoking you guys out. It's a little better here today, but we couldn't be outside. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They were saying like even you know, even if you don't have any respiratory illnesses or anything like that, to just don't breathe it in. It's awful.
Yeah.
I can hear Steve tinkle. Guys pee
Oh, God.
loud all the time.
Sometimes.
It's like, what are you dumping a bucket down the toilet? Like, what's going on?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
do you guys
you-
pee so loud?
Well, you hold it for a while. You got a big load to dump.
Yeah, I mean, but I don't make that much noise when I pee.
Do you?
Well, it's because see, I can hear him.
I can hear him too.
Door's shut. He's
I
just
know.
so like.
Uh,
We come out of. Well, that is true. Can you just like aim for the side of the bowl so it's not like just splashing in the water?
that's if you want to be like stealth about it. You can do that.
What's for supper tonight? No supper tonight.
I ate,
We're
and I
sh-
didn't. I didn't have salmon. If anyone
We're
was wondering.
shooting videos tomorrow that are requiring food, so we thought we would be chill today.
Yeah, we gotta buy our food tomorrow.
Go see if Steve sits down to pee. Does anybody do guys do that if they're lazy?
No. I don't
Probably
think
more
so.
work to sit and pee
I think so.
because you gotta like
Yeah, like
stuff and
yeah.
side of the bowl when cocky, but then ends up leaving the bowl.
Yeah, you gotta be like go for the splashback.
The stream is louder for men. Our stream is silent, right?
Yep.
No nuked salmon.
It's true, Mambo. No nuked salmon. I said I had a nuked hamburger.
Well, it's
I
still
still use
the microwave. Talking about peeing, I have to pee now. Damn it!
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll wait till Steve gets back.
Okay, that's fine. You know, you can go if you want to.
Oh, you want to be alone?
No,
I think we're alone
I don't-
now.
I don't. I'm so afraid.
Doesn't seem to be. So, what does everybody have planned for the weekend? Share your exciting lives with me.
That's so weird. Share your exciting lives with me.
I was trying to just more be like,
Share.
I am not exciting, so anything anybody's doing is probably more exciting.
Mhm.
Eric can do a solo totally fine. He just doesn't think he can.
Well, if you don't think you can, then you won't.
Well, then change your mindset because I didn't think I could.
It's not so simple. It's
And I
not so
did it.
simple. My mind is my biggest enemy.
I think it's everybody's biggest enemy.
I fight it every day.
I really have to sit straight. Like I feel so.
Oh, I'm so slouchy already. I
I
was like,
know.
I didn't even try to sit up straight this time.
We had burgers, but I used the air fryer. Ooh, nice.
Very
You
cool.
should
I gotta
use the
try the
air
air fryer.
fryer.
I know.
It probably reheat it with a nice little crisp on it rather than just in the microwave.
Yeah, it would be so mushy like in a microwave. That would be so much better. Thank you
Mambo
for the
knows-
tip, Mambo.
Mambo knows everything.
I know.
Kelly, welcome.
Hey, Kelly.
Yeah, so what's your plans, everybody?
Well, John's going ghost hunting.
Oh, I didn't even see John.
Yeah, in Thunder Bay.
Oh, fancy.
Nice.
Ghost hunting. I am we're doing nothing this weekend while lazy and oh, that sounds like a
Barbecuing.
great weekend.
Barbecuing sounds pretty good to me.
Um
I gotta look into a new barbecue. Mine's mostly rust right now. I took a look at it. I'm like, more rust than metal this year.
yeah.
Might need a new one.
We're shooting some videos tomorrow and then I have to go to my niece's dance recital. And then I am doing nothing. No special.
I gotta edit. I have a video that's coming up.
Eric, so do I. I just do it like 12 hours before.
Yeah, you do a panic edit the night before. You're like, it's gotta get done.
Because I forget. We shoot it, and then I'm like, I still have like 3 weeks. I'm good. And then the next thing I'll look at the calendar and be like, oh,
And
that 3 weeks ago.
It's
tomorrow.
10 o'clock at night and the video's gotta go up tomorrow. And I just realized I didn't get the footage from you guys. I need the footage.
That's only happened once.
Yeah, I know. I'm exaggerating for effect.
Yes. Ooh, barbecue dogs.
Oh, nice.
They're so good.
Barbecue or boiled?
Barbecue, always.
Okay. I like boiled hot dogs.
I mean, I do too, but I would
I
pick
think I-
barbecue.
Yeah, I think so.
Because barbecue gets the nice little char kind of on it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I mean, obviously in the winter here, like I'm a was, I don't barbecue in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink after the stream. I almost confirmed if you're going live because I've been craving a Long Island.
Long Island iced tea.
Why don't you? Oh, like you're gonna go out and have a drink.
Yeah.
I was like, why don't you just have a drink now? But I get it.
I used to love Long Island iced teas. I used to make them all the time.
Yours were like gasoline.
Yeah, I know. Everyone like said it burned. I don't think I followed the recipe exactly right.
It was effective.
It did the job. You only needed one.
But I think though, like that's like real Long Island like iced teas, like they're strong.
Well, because they're almost all booze.
Yeah, except for like everything, a splash of like Coke or something.
Yeah, a splash of Coke just for color.
Terry, hello.
Hey, Terry.
Well, Eric's here.
Hey,
So
Terry.
You mean Steve?
Yeah.
No, Steve's on the phone. His mom called, so he has to. You can't ignore mom. I don't buy a lot of booze for the place I was becoming. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
Ooh, yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it's easy to, if you have it in your house, just to.
And if you're stuck inside and, all the problems that come with being isolated at home hit,
Yeah.
easy to go down the wrong path.
And that's very, very smart of you to recognize that. And that's okay, Terry. I was just teasing you. Steve needs I think his mommy needs him. I think she needs him to do something. I don't know.
I think Steve's got some chores.
Yeah. Chores never
That sounds
end.
weird.
See, it sucks for Steve because his sister lives in Ottawa. So he's the one that gets all the chores.
That's
Whereas
true.
like for my parents, like me and my sister both like live in the city and stuff, so it's like, and the same with you and your brother, so they can, but Steve gets stuck with all the child chores.
Yeah. All the helping out with the parent stuff.
Yeah. Shooting videos, and I'm going to a dance recital tomorrow night. That's about the extent of my
Dancing. Are you having a recital?
Yeah, right. It's my dance recital. I'm a
That's
secret
right.
dancer.
I knew it.
It's for like 5-year-olds. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and use the washroom because everybody's talking about peeing.
Got Kelly all worked up.
It made me have to pee.
I'll let you out and I'll jump in.
Oh, they're sneaking off together. Oh, sorry. I guess I've been left alone here. Anyways. Kel's dancing, send video. All right, Mike, if I can get a video of Kel's dancing, I'll put it up on YouTube, everybody.
I don't think you'd ever get that.
No, I don't think so.
Ugh. Sorry. Folks are going away tomorrow. We're going to go look after their cat.
That's right, Cousin Vinny. Oh, no, supervision's back. I did it, Mumbo. I kept the show going. Steve's back. We're safe.
So I'm getting caught up here. Did I miss anything exciting?
Not really. We're talking about what we're doing this weekend. So Kelly has a recital she's going to.
Yeah, that's right. She was saying her niece is
Yep,
a dancing superstar.
that's right. You got some chores with your folks, I guess, and
And we got a video to shoot.
we got a video to shoot.
We're going to be out and about.
Yep.
So hopefully the weather's nice tomorrow. Terry Mason, was that you and Ken Rich on the video? Taking care of a cat. Yes, my parents have a little cat named Callie that when they go away, I got to go over there and feed it for them. Cats are easy, at least. That's pretty straightforward. Dogs are a lot more work.
You can probably stop by once a day with a cat, no problem.
We'll just go by once, I think. Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
They're only going for the weekend.
Dogs are like multi visits a day, or you just gotta like bring it over to your
You
place.
got to basically get someone to babysit it, or like a kennel or whatever, a doggy daycare.
Oh yeah.
It's nothing special this weekend, but we're looking forward to go see Jeremy Hotz at the end of September. I got front row. Oh, very nice. I've heard of Jeremy Hotz, the comedian. Very cool.
I don't know who that is.
I know who he is. I couldn't tell you. I can picture his face.
Yeah.
I know the name. Front row seats, that's pretty sweet. You're brave going in front row for a comedian or something like that?
Yep.
I can't remember the last time I saw a comedian. It's been, oh my God. We used to have them in college all the time on Wednesdays when they always bring comedians in. That was always fun.
I know, on Common Hour.
Yeah.
That was the best. They get extra hypnotist and like all sorts of things.
I remember that guy. Yeah, Tony Lee or something
You
like that.
remember his name? That's impressive.
Yeah,
Tony Lee, the expert hypnotist.
There was that other guy. Remember Stevie Star or whatever it was, like the human
Oh yeah, the
regurgitator?
regurgitator guy. He
He
made
was
that weird noise.
Yeah, he'd like swallow like light bulbs and
Yeah.
fish and then
He'd be
bring them back
"Ooh,"
up.
and then bring it up. It's like, what is that real?
Yeah, it was really creepy. He'd be like, "Whoa," and like
Yeah.
slap himself in the chest and he'd just swallow
I was trying to
randomly.
figure out how it worked because I'm like, there's no way he's swallowing light bulbs and like they're coming back up okay and stuff.
He
Like,
might be though. Like, I think that's like how David Blaine does it and stuff too. They like
Yeah.
they can like control it so they can like swallow stuff, but
Yeah.
like not
not actually
like-
put in their stomach.
yeah, like so
Like
it kind
they'll
of
hold it, like-
sits inside of you.
Oh my god.
Because I saw David Blaine do that once with I can't remember if it was like milk or water or something like that, but it was
Yeah.
like, what the hell? And he kind of did the same thing where it's like, oh, he did like that same guy where he kind of like
Yeah.
a weird swallow where it's like he's not like drinking it, it's not like holding it like in his esophagus or something.
Yeah.
Because I remember I saw David Blaine, he saw a video of a guy like in Africa doing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So he like flew out there and got this guy to teach him how to do it.
Yeah.
How to do that swallowing stuff because he saw the guy on YouTube and was like, holy crap, how does he do that? I gotta learn it. So he went out there and guess they basically paid this guy to teach him.
I'm just catching up on the comments.
Everyone's talking about their weekends. Oh, we're talking about college days, watching like
Comedians.
comedians
Lisa's
at
yeah.
going to
Common Hour.
see front row seats.
Sounds cool. I
What,
just don't
a
know what it
comedian?
is. Oh, sorry. I thought the
Lisa's
front row
got-
seat was the show.
No,
No,
She-
no,
Jeremy
she's
Hotz.
not
Has
front row.
front
She
row
has
seats.
front row seats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Yeah.
Hotz is the show.
Oh, I don't know who Jeremy Hotz is. But
I didn't
comedians
know
are
either.
fun.
I
Yeah,
didn't know either.
there's a Yuck Yucks here now that opened up a couple like right around before COVID, I think it started.
What a time to open! Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I always like think that I'm like not gonna like comedians, but every time I've gone to one, they've always been really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we were talking about in college, remember they used to always have like on Wednesdays and Common Hour, they'd bring in comedians and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They probably can't do that anymore. People would be too offended.
Well, probably.
Look, this is my theory. If you're going voluntarily to a comedy show, don't go if you're easily offended.
It's true.
Yeah.
You can't take what they say. It's a bit.
It's true.
A joke. I mean, sometimes is it inappropriate? Of course.
Sometimes they take it too far.
But that's sort of the whole point.
But-
That's the whole point of comedy. They kind of say things that most people
Yes.
would never say.
You
That's
just
kind of like
it's
Ask
just
Chris Rock how it goes.
like I can like I would never let my mom go to a comedy show because she would be offended. Mom,
Yeah.
comedy shows aren't your jam. Don't go.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
It's just like and yeah, like some people make mistakes and say things like really bad things.
Michael Richards, a perfect example.
That was-
yeah, I
forgot
that
about that. That was like
yeah,
Probably
ruined
like 25 years ago.
ruined
That
his
happened.
career. Still,
Yeah.
people remember that. That
But
was
Overall, generally, if you're going to a comedian, don't
Yeah.
go if you're easily offended.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
no. You got to realize they're there to make fun of either you in the audience or
Yeah.
Yeah.
people, or they're,
Yeah. That was a bad example of Michael Richards not handling hecklers well.
I
No.
remember that happening, but I don't remember specifics, and obviously I don't want you to tell me because it's
No, no,
really
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
But I
No.
remember that happening.
Yeah. But his career ruined his career, so
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
What was really awkward was where his apology on was it the Tonight Show or on Letterman?
it was on Letterman because
And
Jerry
Jerry came
Seinfeld
out
was a
and like,
guest.
yeah, and then Michael Richards was like live by a satellite, and it
Yeah.
was just really awkward. It was
Yeah,
like, this didn't quite pan out the way you guys thought it would.
Yeah, the way he delivered his apology, people were kind of like half laughing, and Jerry Seinfeld was like, "No, this isn't a joke. Like, please, like, this is serious."
yeah, it was.
And it was
you
really
missed the
weird.
mark on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing was just very odd.
Well, did you hear about like I mean it's this whole big thing now, so I'm not saying anything bad. I won't be specific, but have you heard about that YouTube person, that girl who's really popular on YouTube, and she started because she had she daily vlogs, but she had an alter ego that would like sing, and she was like crazy.
Oh, was it that Miranda sings?
Yeah, but so she's in huge hot water, and rightfully so if it's true.
I was worried you were talking about iJustine.
No. But she's in huge trouble because she had like a cult following, and a lot of her following was like younger people.
Yeah.
And she befriended a lot. It sort of just shows like parasocial relationships and stuff. She like befriended a lot of them privately,
Yeah.
and she would get them to do her like free work and editing because they were all like, "Oh my gosh, she wants you to do."
Oh, okay.
But
yes.
it was bad where it was like she was being very inappropriate with a lot of them, like asking really inappropriate, like really inappropriate questions, and not like a creator business sort of thing, like very like inappropriate. So one of the people that was like her like go-to person came out with a video and showed like receipts of like DMs and stuff and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And now other people from the community. So like there was this whole thing. And so then when this guy came out, because he came out a couple years ago and it kind of like petered down.
Yeah.
And now it's back because she had the rest of her little like army attack him.
Oh, okay.
And so now, but it's like really bad. Like if it's true and all this stuff, like she's
Is
she's
it
gonna be
Miranda
canceled.
Sings? Is that who it is?
That's her
Alter ego. Yeah. She had like she was the one that had like the red lips and like kind of talk like a weird like.
But like crazy following, like super
yeah,
popular.
she was on Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee with
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld.
But she is in deep trouble, and she's like I said, I mean, I tend to obviously we don't know the real truth, but I mean, this kid, like he was a kid, like, when this happened, and it was like really inappropriate.
Oh, I'll have to Google
so
it
just
later.
go on YouTube. There's like because that guy the kid has a YouTube channel. I mean, good or whatever, is he's exploiting the situation. I don't know, but I think he did it because she got the rest of her little like cult following to like attack him and discredit him.
Yeah.
And that just shows the power that like if you have a really giant channel.
Yeah.
And you have in this case like fans that are like, you know, following your every word and just like, you know,
well, yeah, these people have to realize like with a large platform, like that's where a lot of people would go after like Joe Rogan and stuff like that. But it's like, you know, you might be like, oh, I don't have any response. I'm just a comedian.
No,
but it's like when you have like 100 million people following you,
a lot of influence.
You have a ton of influence over a lot of people, so you have to respect that and treat that with.
Oh,
you got to be careful with it. Be
even
smart
if
with
you
it.
have two people watching, you're still. I mean, I don't like to use the word in like a fancy way, but for like, you're still influencing people potentially.
No, you still
by
need to be. Yeah, exactly. You got to be smart about it.
Last show we saw was Rick Mercer, second row.
Oh, Rick Mercer is always funny.
Oh, Louis C.K. got canceled?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He had some.
Oh, Indy, hello.
Hey, Indy, what's going on?
Cough drops.
Thanks for the recommendation. Actually, I might slip of those. I've definitely got a bit of a cough hanging around here. These are really good.
Bernie Sanders, welcome.
Bernie, what's going on,
brother?
Need me to fill the David Lizzie jacket? More weird than anything. I don't know. I might have missed something. How does waiting 40 minutes in line, waiting to buy KFC while rude teenagers try to cut ID and really interrupt you to try to order your meal sound? It sounds really annoying.
It sounds like real life sometimes.
Sally!
Hey, Sally, what's going on?
Don't worry. We're not going to talk about true crime. That's not really true crime. I just thought it was like crazy. Like, definitely like go on YouTube and just type in like it's
Google
crazy.
It. Yeah.
It's really scary and really sad, and she's an awful person if it's true.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, yeah. It isn't proven guilty, but
yeah. Still at work. Hey, Angelo.
Angelo, what's going on?
Oh, that's nice. Thank you for saying hi.
Yeah, hopefully work's going all right. Hopefully you're almost done.
Don't work too hard.
Never work too hard.
But just hard enough.
That's my motto.
Just hard enough, though.
Don't get fired.
Yeah.
Come on, let's cut ahead. Our parents are waiting in the car. Yeah, sometimes teenagers, remember, guys, teenagers, their brain hasn't fully developed yet, so they can be assholes.
They can be.
They can be.
It is what it is.
So can adults.
I mean, we were probably all assholes at some point in our teenage life, but I try and remember that.
Yeah.
Their brain hasn't actually fully developed. I think, what did they say to like when you're like 20 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know.
So
I'm still thinking mine's still going.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Not that it excuses
I still
asshole.
a child's brain.
Not that it excuses asshole teenage behavior, but you kind of have
there's
to
some
like
science behind it.
Yeah, they just don't get life.
Yeah.
I hate teenagers. They'd hate me too if I met. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah, I think everyone's an idiot when you're a teenager.
I mean,
it's
I'm
just
not
kind of part of growing up.
Lie, I was a pretty low key teenager, but I'm sure I was a dick to my parents numerous times. Like, let's be real.
Oh,
Probably.
I'm sure we all were. Sadly, it's.
Yeah, I would definitely. I look at teenagers sometimes and I'm like, oh, only you knew.
Yeah. Hey, Alana, what's going on?
Hey, Alana.
I would have told them you should have had your parents come inside.
Yeah, exactly.
He looks like the guy that had a dirt bike injury or two. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I wish I
busted face.
I don't know. You just took it right there.
I'm just teasing. I don't know what that means.
I wish I had a dirt bike.
That'd be cool.
Sorry, I'm touching my hair.
It's your thing.
It's your thing, yeah.
It's just not doing what I wanted it to do. looks different in the mirror, and then I come on camera and like every little thing just is like, well, that wasn't what I thought. It's like, what's this freaking,
reality,
like,
and then
why is it like winging out like this? Like, what's going on?
Reality versus expectation or whatever.
Bernie, we're filming 2 videos tomorrow,
Yep.
and because we got a little behind on our schedule, so we're filming 2 videos, and then I'm going to a dance recital tomorrow night. I don't know what else you guys are doing.
I'm also going to do the recital.
Really?
No, no, I'll be editing. I think
I got
we
some.
have some catch up to
Did you
do.
say you had stuff with
Yeah,
your
definitely got
parents
some
to do?
catch up to do. Yeah.
Allie.
Hey, Allie, what's going on?
Hey, Allie, thanks for
Happy
joining us.
Friday.
Friday.
What are y'all drinking? I'm having a
Smells good, whatever you
I'm
guys are
having a
drinking.
bubbly or some sort of carbonated pop and some Finlandia vodka.
I think it's Eric's. What are you drinking?
It's a
Oh, that's what I smell.
it's a Bud Light seltzer.
Is it the, let me guess, the fruit punch?
Nope.
Let me guess, one more guess.
Okay.
Peach.
Nope.
One more guess.
Okay.
Strawberry.
That's it.
There you
Really?
go.
It smelled like the fruit punch.
There's only one. One other one, the blueberry.
Or mango. Oh, no, there's no
Oh
mango.
no. Yeah, I drink a little mango.
At least I don't blend in today, right? I love my shirt.
No, this one, yeah, you're not just like a floating head.
Cameron didn't love my shirt.
It was weird how much
God.
that, like, how much the kid, yeah, that
It, like-
shirt really affected the
Yeah, I didn't like it.
camera.
Like, it is,
That's why I was just where dark color is disappeared.
it is like really bright in real life. Like, it's like highlighter pink in real life. High noon
Oh, I think
peach
your
for
shirt.
me. No, my one on Monday. my pink
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I remember.
It didn't even look as bright on camera as it was in real life.
No, it was actually like hurt to look at. Like,
We need the sunglasses.
High noon peach for me. Yum.
No.
sounds
Nice.
good. I was just jealous. See, I saw Pop Eats had a new video. I didn't watch it. It came out. It popped up when I was setting up. It was like Baja Blast, like hard Mountain Dews, like Baja Blast.
Oh,
Hard
that would be
Mountain Dew.
right up his alley.
We
No,
have,
I was
uh,
like, oh, this. I got to watch that later.
We have hard tickety treat now.
Yeah, we have a lot of those. Like not like these real fancy ones in the States. Like, oh man,
I keep getting this shooting pain in my ankle. Is that good or bad?
I'd say it's not good. Usually shooting pain's bad.
It's not my kids. It's my niece. Is in a dance recital, so I'm going to support her in that. She's very excited. She's
that's good.
Moana.
That's cute. Moana.
Moana, very nice.
5 years old. That's the whole entire world is being Moana, or not
the-
being
the
Moana,
Disney princess.
but
or-
dancing it to Moana. I have a 54 and 49-year-old. Well, Bernie, it's you
Not young
have
kids.
Kudos.
probably have grandchildren that are.
Yeah.
Definitely. That'd be fun to go watching your niece dance recital.
Angelo, hope the forest fire subsides soon. New York's apples and huge. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hopefully they at least get them under control.
I know for where we are, there the air warnings were sort of dialed back now for the.
Because the wind shifted, but
Yeah.
I heard them say that by
Now it's
Sunday
going
it'll be
straight down to New York.
by
Oh my
Sunday it'll be back again. It's all in the wind.
Oh man.
And before they become teen brats. Oh, but the fact that it's like my niece and I don't have to like raise her or be around her every single day, I'm all here for the teenage years.
Now you can tell her what to do or where to go.
I'm all here for the teenage. I'll just be like, call me when you get in a fight with your mom. But otherwise, I'm just there with popcorn eating
They're
it.
like, don't call me.
Yeah,
I'll be
exactly.
Fighting all the time.
Don't want to be getting involved.
But yeah.
Lots of phone calls. You fighting again?
And there's already drama at 5 years old in school. Like, I don't understand. Like,
School drama, 5 years old.
it's like, it must be a girl thing. I don't know.
Probably,
But
probably.
like, it's just like, this person was my best friend, and now she's not my best friend, but she's still my friend. But it's just like,
Your niece is a mean girl, I think.
Uh-oh.
I am the fun aunt. Because I just let them do whatever they want. I mean, as long as they don't, like, injure themselves or die. I just let them do whatever they want. You want more candy? Here you go.
Can I play with this knife, Auntie?
No, it's too dangerous. Free entertainment for Kelly.
That's true. Yeah, sit back and
Mhm.
the Michael
Enjoy the
Jackson.
show.
I'm just here for the comments.
Just like mutual friends of all of ours have daughters that are soon to be entering their teenage years, and I can't wait.
Oh boy.
And they're-
He's in so much trouble.
And they're feisty girls. Good for them. I love it.
They're
So-
talking back at 2.
So
Our friend is a broken man.
I'm excited for that. I'm just gonna be like, all
I
right,
can
wait.
see the life leaving in his eyes.
And we're here to laugh about
And
it.
he has 2 of them, 2 girls. So
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I grew up with a sister, but I'm just saying. I mean, teenage boys and teenage girls are just too different. They have their
different
own
animals.
set of troubles, but
Yeah.
teenage girls are like a whole other breed. But Steve Reynolds.
Hey,
Steve, man,
Steve.
what's going
Thanks for
on?
joining us.
We are still smoky.
Yeah.
It is still smoky up here.
Yeah,
Yes.
still a smoky place.
We're happy to share with all of our friends south of the border.
Sharing is caring.
It's what we're all about here, sharing. Yeah.
right? We're just
No
sharing.
need to thank us. We're happy to share.
Christian.
Hey,
Hey.
Christian, what's going on? Merry weekend to you too.
Yes.
For sure.
Teenager, what is that? Yeah, teenage girls are another level. Gin mixed with several drops of lemon juice will kill that dry cough. Ooh.
Oh, there you go there.
I might try that out. Thanks, Angelo.
Yeah.
After the stream.
Actually,
I need some gin, though.
Sally Smith, I think you're like nearer to some of the fires, and
You're definitely closer than us, yeah.
I don't know if you got rain today. We got rain here. I was hoping it would reach up that way, but I'm not sure if it did. Eric has 11 with 8 different women.
There's
Oh my
my
God.
busy.
Oh, do any
I
of
guess
you
we're
have
making more
kids?
money.
I missed that question. No, I do not have children.
Negative.
I'm too selfish.
I am a child.
I can't raise myself.
I am too selfish.
What's that?
Bernie,
Okay.
right up here. I missed it though.
Oh.
Right, because I think when Steve wrote that,
Yep. The blended.
yeah, it was like, and then my eyes only saw one. So
Yeah, but hopefully, Sally, you guys got some rain out your way. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
like I said, we had rain today. Not a ton of it, but I'm sure any rain would help right now out east.
Need it.
yeah, I don't know about the. This is Mike Joyce the fourth. I assume half of you are like 3 different accounts. So.
We actually have 4 people in the chat right now.
Yeah, it's just one person on
Yeah.
multiple cell phones.
Look, I'm all for like, having stock accounts and all that stuff as long as you're just cool and fun and hang out.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you're respectful, we're pretty easy going. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You mean that's not really Bernie Sanders? in the
We're all
chat?
Liz. It
I
probably
knew it.
is all Liz.
What a plot twist.
Imagine it was all Liz. Liz is just at home
That's
with her
impressive.
like keyboards and her all the power to anybody who has multiple accounts at the same time. I don't know how you do it because I have enough trouble dealing with one account.
No,
so-
I couldn't imagine trying to like
especially being in a chat and having multiple accounts.
and be like, oh wait, that's the wrong. I was on the
Whoops,
wrong
whoops.
account.
Who am I talking as now?
You got
Yeah,
the
exactly.
rain that I already got in Texas. Good for the forest fires. Mama Sally does extra mom moving on the weekend. How does going windsurfing while eating a Swiss chalet quarter chicken dinner dressed as sugar plum fairy while singing "Take a Little"? I would do that. I mean, it'd be hard to eat the chicken, but
I would have enough trouble just windsurfing. I tried it once and I was awful at it.
I know. Same thing.
not allowed to like. No, you can't have.
Yeah, that's
any
what we were saying here.
fires.
They're banned too up here now. They've shut all that stuff down.
The one and only Bernie Sanders. Well, Bernie, I'm glad you were able to take some time out of your busy schedule to help us.
For
Or
sure,
help us.
for
Watch
sure.
us.
Everyone watch
Help
us.
us.
You're taking time from away from his
I'm not gonna
presidential
lie.
duties.
I totally.
What?
No, he's not the president.
No.
Oh no, he's not.
That's what I was just saying. I'm like, wait, is he the president? No, I got
In my
confused.
mind, in my heart, he's the president.
But that's what I did. You see me stop for a second? I'm like,
No, it's just like
because I thought it was. The,
No,
we're in Canada,
wrong
guys.
Wrong
you
guy.
know.
No, there's no excuse for that. I was just playing wrong.
It was a mind slip.
It was.
Senior moment.
the lemon sherbets are messing in your head.
Yep.
We can still have barbecues with propane, just not fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like open, like nothing that's gonna
flames.
kick off any sparks.
Nothing in a fire pit. I mean,
And
for now,
fireworks are banned too.
for now we can still have. Oh no, that means no Canada Day fireworks.
Yeah.
Probably not. Bernie was the runner of 1620 to Hillary and Biden on the Dem side. Yeah. I always get those two confused though, because it's like the B and the B. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, Biden and Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remember Bernie in his winter jacket
The
looking.
meme?
The meme.
Where he's like this.
It's
It was
like,
hilarious. I took a video. I took that and I put him beside Drake on the Views album where he's on top of the
CN Tower?
Yeah. That was my contribution to that meme trend that was going around. It didn't take off.
I have a friend who does windsurfing and she. Oh, good for her.
Oh, that's awesome, Mambo.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think I'd have the strength to hold the wind thing up.
the hardest
The
part I
sail?
part was
Yeah.
when the sail falls into the water, like
Oh,
pulling it out of the water
no
when it gets like
way.
waterlogged.
Well,
It's
that's
hard.
trying to get it up out of the water. Yeah,
It's
like
heavy.
that. It weighs a good like 100 pounds. It felt like,
Yeah.
and you're trying to do it on a board. So you're trying to bounce on the board at the same time.
I have enough trouble with the paddleboard. I'm scared on it. I get
Oh, yeah.
nervous. When you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, it's like huge. You're fine. And then you get on it and you're like, my legs are like.
Well, it's all core
Yeah.
strength is what
Yeah.
it takes. It's all in your.
I mean, my abs just weren't working that day.
But no, you can definitely like you can feel it when you're on it. Like it's
And
it's-
you also have to relax too, because you're automatically like tense up.
yeah,
But yeah, it's fun.
they're a lot of fun. Yeah, Can't wait to get one.
Bernie Sanders is. Feel the burn.
Feel the
Feel the
burn.
Oh, Ryan,
burn.
hello.
Ryan,
Ryan, what's going on,
us.
brother? Are you still in down under?
Fighting the Kangs.
Yeah,
Oh
fight off
man, look out
kangaroos.
for them maroos.
How does eating fried chicken and fries with
Watching
gravy?
Yahoo Serious on repeat.
How does eating fried chicken and fries with gravy and strawberry milkshakes for a month sound?
Like a surefire way to put on a couple of extra lbs.
Yeah,
Sounds
like
good. I could do it. Strawberry milkshake's good. Fried chicken. Yeah, I could do that for a month.
I don't know.
think.
Yeah,
I mean, I get bored of it, but I could do it. It's better than being like, how would you like to eat like Brussels sprouts for a month? Like,
that would be
Shane offspring. Thanks, Bernie. No, I just have nieces and nephews. They're somewhat of offspring. Not really,
good.
but like they have my DNA a little bit.
Hey, Gold Maple, what's going on?
Hey, Gold Maple.
Welcome.
Happy Friday.
Cheers. Thank you for the compliment.
And-
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you for coming and saying hi.
Milkshake would kill me. Yeah, it's me too, Mike. Dairy,
Oh, yeah.
ooh, it's not my friend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Mike was talking last
I love
week.
ice cream, but it hurts.
Mike was talking last week that he can't have like dairy or anything.
No, like when I was a kid, no problem. Now, ooh, I got to take it easy on that stuff. The problem is it's so
Okay.
good. Yeah, so I'll get like a Blizzard or some McFlurry. And it's just like
But you don't
I'll
learn.
take the pain.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not like you're like don't
Although
eat
Liz
it.
had a good tip was to get some Lactaid,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
which I have never done, which is a genius idea, and it's a great.
There are
Try it
remedies.
one
That's why Liz is like, I give these idiot suggestions all the time and nobody ever listens.
That's right. Although maybe it's better that I don't, because I'd be like, hey, I can eat dairy, no problem again.
Yeah.
Give me 17 McFlurries. I'm gonna wash it down with a milkshake.
I gotta make up for lost time.
That's right.
Ryan is still in Australia.
Oh,
Oh, that's good, Ryan. Hopefully it's going well there.
How does eating only turnips, radishes, parsnips, and beets and drink?
That sounds terrible.
no fun.
I could
I'll
eat
pass
the
on
I
that.
could eat the radishes in the water, but the rest I'm not a fan of.
Yeah,
Radishes, yeah.
I like
I don't think I've
radishes.
ever had a parsnip. Beets, no.
But parsnips like
I hate
turnip,
beets.
turnip, isn't it? Like it's like
I
that
think it's
weird,
that same
Yeah.
similar thing, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll pass on that one.
dairy. I feel like dairy is harsh on most people's belly if you eat a lot of it, but some people
Lots of
obviously.
lactate. Which kind of I
Yeah.
kind of feel like it might help a bit, but
But
probably,
you were in Italy, you could not eat like cheese and stuff.
no,
Gelato?
yeah.
Yeah,
How was Italy? Was it good? It looks such a cool place to visit.
I know.
Take a trip around the boot.
In the boot.
It was
Actually,
the
I was
boot.
not sure. Is there ice cream? Is there like dairy and gelato?
I don't know if in gelato.
Hmm.
I don't know. I thought that Bernie Sanders was the president. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. I mean, I really knew he wasn't, but in that moment, I was like,
Well, it's my fault.
wait a minute.
I went like, oh, the president.
because
I'm
I
like,
was already
I used to
thinking
run with
it.
it.
I was
Yeah.
already thinking it. Then because I turned to look to ask, and then you said it, and I was like, "Is that right?" Italian ice, yum.
Oh, Italian Ice would be good. Yeah. Wasn't that Tony Danza's name? He called himself Italian Ice.
Italian ice.
Oh, I did see your Instagram messages pop up, Mike, but I was busy when I saw them, and then I never went back because the notification was gone, so I forgot to go back and answer. But I did see a pop up that you said you could be.
Oh,
in
that's cool.
Edmonton.
Edmonton. That'd be
Very
cool
cool.
to go there. I've never been to Edmonton. You can go to West Edmonton Mall.
I've been to Edmonton.
I've never been out west.
No, me neither.
I mean, Edmonton's like obviously a city, but Italy rocks so beautiful. Yes, email some pictures. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, Piggy,
Yeah.
definitely would love to see it.
Please.
And the cheese, yum.
You gotta have cheese.
Best fast food burgers: McDonald's sausage McMuffin, McDonald's McDouble, McDonald's quarter pounder, Burger King steakhouse mushroom whopper, Wendy's baconator and dairy. Ooh, that's easy for me. Just out of that choice, I would say the quarter pounder.
The McDonald's quarter pounder?
Out of those choices, I would say the quarter pounder. Just
Quarter
because I've never
Pounder's a
had
good
half those
one.
ones.
I like the McDouble better than the quarter pounder.
The McDouble is just the regular hamburger, right, with 2 patties. Is
Yeah.
that- yeah. See, that to me is like fantastic.
It's magic. Somehow I like that better than the quarter pounder.
Yeah, the McDouble, such an easy little burger.
I'm going with the McDouble. That's my choice.
That's a fantastic burger.
I made the grave error, Mike, of seeing it, clicking on it, reading it when I shouldn't have. Because I try, if I see messages pop up that I know I can't respond to, I won't open them so that I can like go back after and see the notification.
Well, a lot of times if I see one that I've read and I'm like, oh, I think one of you guys, well, I'll mark it as unread.
But the problem
so-
is the notification on my home
Yeah,
screen.
yeah,
yeah.
Right? So
I do that all the times with Liz's comments.
yes, you go in and ruin it, and that's 4 days later.
I
You're
mark
like,
it as done, right? But to your point, the
the
notification's gone.
notifications.
That's why I
gone.
usually, if I see Liz send one, I'll just won't not. But I'm like, this is obviously for Kelly, so I'll just leave it.
Um,
And have you been to Europe? No,
No.
never to Europe.
Never.
I have traveled very little in my life. I've been to like Boston, New York, Vegas, Cuba, Dominican, Mexico, and then a
Mhm.
couple like Ontario, Quebec. That's probably it.
Yeah.
New York State.
Does the Burger King suicide burger still exist? I'm not sure.
The Unlivened Burger.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
Crystal, what's
oops,
going on?
Oh.
Damn, you two, don't get mad at me.
We're on
Crystal!
Monster.
Happy Friday, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal.
Hello. Would love to go to Cuba. I hope Eric and Lizzie are chatting. No, Eric stays out of the DMs. He gets all like anxious
Yeah,
about
it's not
them.
conversation for me. It's all between Kelly and Liz.
But Eric turned all his Instagram notifications off because it gave him like anxiety to see them all pop up.
Too
so.
many.
There's too many. I turned mine off too. It's just
Yeah.
yeah.
So if anybody ever sends a message to the Trips Instagram or something and it's specifically for Steve and or Eric, just say it. And then usually I'm 99% of the time the person that looks, and I always tell them, hey, look at the DMs.
Yeah, aside from things I need to actually look at like right away, I've got my notifications scheduled to show up at like noon and then 6 p.m.
Peggy says I would love to go to Cuba. Cuba was interesting. I liked it. It was definitely a lot different. I mean, it's almost like a time warp. All the cars are like super old and stuff like that, but people were so friendly and nice. It was really nice, but just really different. Like lots of like military around and stuff like that. It was interesting.
Burger with 4 beef patties and 4 slices of cheese. Yum.
Ooh, that's a lot of beef and cheese.
How are you guys?
Doing good, Crystal.
Doing
Hopefully
good.
you're doing well too.
Doing good. Yeah.
Yeah, the forest fires are pretty crazy with all the smoke
I
and stuff.
believe Crystal's in Ontario as well. I think last week she
Yeah.
was in Ontario.
Okay.
So yeah, she might be dealing with it too. Ooh.
Yeah.
In Australia is a breakfast sandwich with hash browns, cheese, rasher, bacon, egg, and a beef patty. Ooh, that
The
sounds
big
interesting.
brekkie. That sounds interesting. See the new trend now? It's 2 hash browns with like ice cream in between. It's like a TikTok thing.
What? Really? Trash with ice cream in between?
Yeah, it's like a
That sounds
TikTok
weird.
challenge or something like that.
Oh, Gold Mate, best pizzas ever. I'm gonna be honest, I have never had any of those pizzas. Unless you're
Never.
saying that's your best pizza.
If that's your favorite ones, yeah, I've never.
But to
never
pick
tried
from that,
those.
I've never even
Never
heard of
tried
those.
any of them. No. Sadly, no.
I have blue skies, but a bad smell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, the smell of yeah.
I was shocked that because the air warning was dropped today, right?
Yeah.
The air quality warning. So I went out and I still smelled smoke. I was like, oh man, I thought it wasn't gonna be like this.
Yeah, I think the smell will still linger, I guess. I don't know. I think it's like weird because we kind of just used to it now, which is weird after like a week.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's just once until the fires go out. I think it's going to be
Which-
floating around.
Like it's normal, like when the wind and stuff like that. So but
Well, that's it's just crazy. It shows you the how the jet streams travel and stuff like that. The fact that Quebec then it gets all the way across here, and then
cold and it was like
Can I have one of those humbugs, please?
oh,
Right here.
yeah, that's always sucks when the food is cold and late. And
oh, that's
bad
really annoying.
experience.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than when a restaurant messes up your order. It's really
Mhm.
frustrating. You're trying to be cool, but it's like, especially if it's like delivery or something like that. And it's like,
It's like I know mistakes happen, and I am not like a hard ass when it comes to like, yes, do I like sometimes curse when in my car when I leave and I realize it's wrong, or when I get home and I'm like, yeah, of course. But like I do understand mistakes happen, but sometimes it can be really frustrating.
Oh yeah,
Doner kebab. Yum.
that sounds good.
that sounds good. Yeah, doner kebabs. Yeah.
Ooh, I tried the walnut crunch and cherry stick donuts. They aren't
Ooh.
as good as. Did you ever have any when they were first? I mean, Crystal, you might be way too young, but when they were first around, did you ever have
Like I
them?
loved the walnut crunch. That was my go-to donut at Tim Hortons back in the day.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
basically like a chocolate glazed donut, but more of like a
there's walnuts in it.
log shape, and it had walnuts in it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We will be trying those very shortly.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, wink. You tried those new Tate cookies.
No,
No, we don't got anything cool like that.
I'm not even sure what that is.
Last time we ordered KFC on the phone, there was a mix-up and took almost 2 hours. Yikes.
Like 2 hours. Oh yeah.
Sometimes
At that
if
point, I'm
I
just gonna go somewhere else.
if I have more than one, well, in theory, but I don't. 'Cause I'm lazy. But if I have more than like 1 or 2 like bad experiences at a specific location, then I tend to just be like,
Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
kind of be like, all right,
Go
I'm gonna go
somewhere
somewhere else.
else, yeah.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
I had them. The walnut crunch was the best years ago. They need more walnuts in it. And the cherry one aftertaste was gross.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yeah,
Interesting.
The cherry one reminds me of the Duncan Hines boxed cake that has the cherry bits in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know
That's
that
what it
one.
reminds me of. It can sometimes be good and it can sometimes be bad. So I'm curious to try. I never was a huge walnut crunch fan. Like my dad ate them all the time. I mean, I ate them. So I'm curious. I don't really, we'll see what they taste like. Let's dish. Oh, Kelly, you really want us to dishity dish. You know what? We just like people to come up with their own.
I do have a plant.
Hypotheses.
I have a Venus flytrap that I got.
I can
I haven't
say.
killed it yet.
I have a couple plants.
Oh, I do have a plant.
I have no pets. I have plants though.
Do you mean Tate's Bake Shop? Oh, maybe they're talking to each other, so I'm sorry, but
Oh,
if
yeah,
I
they're talking back
answered
and
the
forth.
Tate quick cookies, it wasn't for us. Mike's like, I'm not talking to you, losers. Jollibee.
Jollibee's so good.
Oh man.
Oh, I think he was asking Ryan about Tate's. That would make sense why we ignore
We're
us.
just getting in the conversation.
We got
It's fine.
selfish and
It's fine.
eavesdropped. Can't wait for the video and your opinions. Yeah, I'm interested to try it too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait to try them. I'm happy it's back. I don't know if it's gonna last or not, but
They keep saying limited time.
I
so-
heard it was the summer,
but they don't say when it's going to
but
stop.
then I think it's a smart marketing plan.
Yeah, because they're getting people all amped up. Like, I got to get it while I can.
Yeah.
that's right.
What is the next we try video? Like, will we try like what do you mean specifically? Like we try a food or yeah. Cause I could if you're more specific, I could let you know when it's coming because we actually have a bunch like scheduled. So
Yeah, we work ahead now. We've scheduled it. We've got everything planned out now for July. We're gonna start shooting those videos.
yeah, cherry is a hard fruit to work with because it can sometimes be a very pleasant tasting. Yes. It can be
Yeah,
so
that's a problem
pleasant.
with a lot of the with fruits and stuff. And then depending on where you go, if they're using like the actual fruit or they have like if they actually use like fake stuff,
Yeah,
it can taste really good or like just fake, like you said, like cough syrupy or
that's gross.
Mike, you've inflated my ego so much that I just assume that every word out of your mouth is to me. Damn it.
It's not all about you.
Just teasing. I realized very quickly afterwards that you guys were talking to each other. It happens when we kind of read fast. And the tier list, we do the donuts. Ooh, the donut, like a donut tier list. That's a good idea.
Like
That'd
all
be
donuts?
interesting, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would
A lot of
be
donuts.
lot.
Do you think they actually have as much as you? I don't think they have as much as we think.
They're bringing more back now. Like we were just
True.
talking before, the eclairs are actually back.
yeah.
But is that a donut?
I'm not sure if
though?
it's just on a donut.
No, but even
Yeah.
donuts,
It's a pastry.
there's probably like I would say like what 12, 10 or 12
Really?
flavors maybe.
Huh.
Probably, yeah.
I'm just trying to
Um,
think of their display cabinet.
Oh,
like,
make your own stuff or try food. Ooh, so we do have a making our cooking. We call them because we have like categories. So we call them cooking videos. But we do have a cooking video coming out this month. I just don't remember when.
You do, right?
Yeah.
Like,
It was
we
the
do.
one we did with the Reese peanut butter cup that same day.
Oh,
So I think that
yeah.
might be next week, actually.
I think so.
yeah, no,
and
we have
then-
it all encountered. But I couldn't tell you. I
And
forget
then we
everything.
have 2 more coming out in July. We try and do like minimum 2 a month of the cooking.
Yeah.
So like, 'cause some people like the cooking, some people don't like the cooking, some people like the vlogs, so we kind of like to
We
sprinkle
mix
in
it
a
up a
bunch.
little.
All of most 99% of our videos are food related, except for some of the out and about Canada ones that we've done, like Canadian Tire and stuff like that. They're just more
Yeah.
Canadiana, but everything
Yeah.
else is food related in some way, shape, or form. Whether we're cooking it, eating it, throwing it out the window, I don't know.
We're just talking about the prices of it.
We have an interesting 24-hour eating video that we're gonna shoot.
Coming up, yeah.
When we shoot- Oh yeah. Anyway, we're shooting that, so that'll be out in July too. But those videos are interesting too. But yeah, like again, I'll just say this quickly. If anybody has any ideas for a video, please feel free to if you want to email us or DM us on Instagram.
Yeah,
We-
definitely.
Always write down or comment in the videos. We always write down all the ideas. We can't always get to every idea.
No, but we definitely have a list of all these ideas, and we just kind of go through them and what can we do. Not,
Yeah. Because you guys have given us great ideas. And I think it was, if I'm going to be wrong, Mandy.
Yeah.
Mandy, I think it was. We're shooting one of her suggestions.
Oh.
next
I
week.
think I know which one that is.
Yeah. So, it might take a little while for us to get there
Mm.
based on what we've already have planned, but we tried because you guys are the ones that give us like half of the great ideas. that
No,
we don't think
no,
of.
we write it down too because we try and make sure we thank whoever gives us the idea in our videos. Give a little shout out and a thank you to whoever gave us the idea.
Yeah.
We do really appreciate it.
Yeah, because sometimes it just totally like what we would never have thought about.
No, and that's exactly it. We're as soon as we think of this and that, and then something's like, oh, that's a really or that sparks another idea, whatever. So it's all helpful.
How about you just brought home some Chinese?
Ooh, Chinese food.
Yummy.
Enjoy it.
The deep fried pork belly, non-virgin olive oil. Oh, when we made the pork belly,
That was good.
That was good stuff.
all living in your car for hell no.
I don't think so.
Hell
Tight
no.
fit.
the smells after an hour are bad enough.
Ugh.
We'll eat some dairy and then really.
Oh no.
That's good. Well, thank you, Crystal. You should do a poutine tier list.
Oh,
That
would be good. That'd be hard to do.
we could do a
just to-
fast food poutine one because there's so many poutines that it would be. We'd
Yeah.
have to like narrow it
Maybe
to
I'll
like
excuse
categories.
myself from that one.
No, you gotta do it.
All right.
Hey, Mandy.
Mandy, we're just talking about you.
Mandy, welcome to No,
Crystal.
Welcome
Crystal.
I'm so sorry.
Crystal, welcome to Tripster. Thank
Yes,
you so much.
Crystal, you're awesome.
You're awesome.
Thank you,
Cheers, Crystal.
Crystal.
Thank you so much, and welcome aboard.
And thank you for being part of the community.
Yes,
and
happy to have you on the team.
I'm really sorry because I was reading this one and then somebody said Mandy and then I said Mandy, but hi Mandy as well.
Hello, Mandy. Also,
Cheers, Mandy.
Oy, oy, oy. Yes, you guys are gonna feel that
sorry.
Farm Boy video. I feel it coming.
Oh,
Well, Mandy.
Like the weekend. I feel it come in.
Mandy, did we like summon you? Like that was weird.
no.
We literally were just talking about that, or unless you were just like lurking. But yes, Mandy, finally you've suggested that a few times to us, and we're like, we got to get it in there. So it will
That's
be
right.
coming. Give your money. You'd expect they to remember.
No
your
kidding.
They remembered
Kelly
the name.
disrespecting.
I was literally because again, Mandy and the Crystal thing came up at the same time, and I saw Crystals and I read it, but then you guys said Mandy at the same time, so it's like
So it's our fault.
no, it was just my brain is just. I apologize. I'm embarrassed.
But cheers, Crystal. We appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank you so much for the support. And like I said, welcome to the Trips team, the Trips
Right.
family.
I had you guys playing in the background. That's what I thought because it was very coincidental that you came on right at that time. But yes, Mandy, we are doing that video.
We're going to take a trip to Farm Boy,
Mhm.
the Farm Boy way. See if it's worth the trip.
Oh, thank you, Mandy.
I appreciate it, Mandy. Yes.
I know it's hard for some people to be in the chat. Like if you're, people are like probably making dinner, like doing whatever. So we appreciate just listening. It's awesome.
Ooh, wine taste. That'd be interesting.
Ooh, oh god.
I don't know if I'd be qualified to talk about the taste of wine
I was just
if I
thinking.
wanted to drink it.
I was just thinking more about the shit show of like how like 3 sips of wine and I'd be just like wrecked.
That's true. Yeah.
Good or bad.
I was thinking more like some people about wine are very particular. So
Oh no, I don't.
to try
I
and
mean,
describe the flavors.
no.
Of this, it'd be,
it would be a very dumbed down version. I like
Yeah.
it.
that exactly.
Canada is fun. Thanks, Bernie. And I'm sorry for your rash.
You gotta watch out in Calgary.
Do you guys like Jollibee's Palabuck? I've only had it once when we did the video.
That was the spaghetti one, right? With the
No, that was spaghetti with the hot dogs. The Palabuck was the noodles with like the
that was
egg
the
and
new
stuff
yeah
in
yeah
it.
that's okay. So
Yeah.
that's the one. Yeah. I remember it being good.
Your nails match your shirt. I know it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional, but
It just works.
They told me I wasn't allowed to wear bright colors. They've dulled my shine. They've dulled my sparkle. So
You tried it last time, and then you complained about the whole show. You
Where's
said no more.
I know they're so mean with my wardrobe choices.
We're drab and dark and dreary like me.
Where's Smiley Janice? I don't know.
You're probably out living it up in California.
That's right.
Hopefully, Dennis, you're watching.
How's the weather today? Mine is nice, not too hot, it was rainy and cold.
Yeah, it was it was not that warm, but today when I left for work this one, I was like, oh, it's raining and it's like 10 degrees. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
that felt really cold.
Okay, was the bear suit really that bad?
It was like an Ewok.
really? But it was warm and you were all jealous. It was warm and it was cozy. It was like wearing a blanket. You all are just
You
jealous.
look like you were wearing a Snuggie.
Look, I was warm, okay?
Are you wearing some like shag carpet?
I'm going to wear it again when it snows. Yeah, send the rain for sure. I want everywhere that has fires to get rain. Do you have hair?
I have a little hair,
Couple bits of hair.
not as much as I used to, sadly. Now it's just all on my
Happens.
face.
My hair's turning gray. What are you going to do about it? Cry. Every morning. No. Clear blue skies, polarized lenses.
Can't beat a good pair of polarized lenses. I swear by them. Oh, the only problem is they're hard to run with them all.
How does cheese and vanilla milkshakes to the bears? That sounds like a dream come true, Terry, and I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. Feeding it to bears? That's amazing.
I'm gonna jump out and fill my cup up.
Oh,
Oh, there's back.
amazing. I put that picture of you in the bear suit up on my wall, Kels. I throw darts at
I was
it.
gonna say on the dartboard.
It was comfortable. And I didn't have to suck in. I could let my muffin top hang out. Nobody could see it. What's tomorrow's video?
Oh.
Secret, Crystal. Can't give away the secret. Because what if we tell you guys and you're like, yeah, I'm not watching?
Yeah.
At least if you click on it for 2 seconds, it helps our analytics. Ooh, just like did a weird glitch there.
Oh, we're glitchy.
I don't really remember, to be honest, what videos I. Ooh, I think it's a boozy video. Did you literally come down here to sit and then burp?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I think it's a boozy video tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're coming in a little echo like. Yeah, we did a weird little like.
It glitched. I'm not sure what's happening.
Can't wait. I will watch. Oh well, thank you so much, Crystal. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
It took guts wearing it. Like, was it really that bad?
What are you talking
Like
about?
bear suit.
Oh yeah.
It was. How come all these like girls on Instagram, the influencers, can wear their poofy, shrilly stuff, and they look all like cute and like fall-ish. Like, damn it! I'm gonna wear it now.
I can't explain. Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna wear it.
feisty. Uh-oh, look out.
Was watching Global and there were helicopters dropping flames on forests. Yeah, I heard something about that. But apparently
Weird.
no, but apparently like they do like maybe not now,
Control
but
burn or
they
something?
do control burns at some points. For I don't know why, but I'm
Weird.
sure there's a reason. Jelly Duck.
Hey, Jelly Duck, thanks for joining us.
Hey, how come you guys have that cool hand?
I don't know. I've never seen that pink hand before.
That's awesome. It's like a big like poofy cartoon hand.
Yeah, no, it's not the usual like just regular wave.
Yeah, it has more oomph. Thanks, Mike. I really didn't think it was that bad. Let's be fair.
It's memorable, I
the
guess.
camera adds 10 pounds on a good day. I just added an extra 40 pounds with my.
With the bear suit? It was best with the hood up.
That's right, guys. We really are like 10, 20, 30 pounds lighter in real life.
It's
The camera adds weight.
it's the camera's fault.
We'll just go with that. An NBA game at 8:30.
Oh yeah, the finals.
I was tap dancing on the thin ice, spilling butter popcorn dressed as Mario and Luigi while singing Cold as Ice by Foreigner. Oh, tap dancing on thin ice. No, thank you.
No, the thin ice I'll skip. Foreigner's cool, but yeah. That's about I'll skip the rest.
Hey, Jackie.
Ice, it's gonna break. It's gonna break.
Jackie's here. Did you say hi?
What? Oh, hey, Jackie.
Hey, Jackie, what's going on?
Like I just said
I'm
hi.
just
You guys are
teasing.
just like, Steve looks the most fit.
Looks.
Well, Bernie, I
very
don't like you
nice.
very much, Bernie. Just kidding.
Looks can be very deceiving. That's why I said it. That's why we're dark.
I mean, these guys are both fitter than I am. I'm just a slug. I'm a slug on a rug. If you see chat publicly and tap the icon with happy face, you'll see emotes. Oh,
Oh, cool.
bon nuit.
What
That
are
means
we-
good night.
Did you guys say hi to Jelly Duck?
Yeah.
I didn't. So, hey, Jelly Duck, what's going on, brother?
Yeah, Jackie, sure, you can share your link. You all look great. Thank you, Crystal. None of you are chunksters, maybe Eric a little.
I'm a little chunky monkey.
Oh, Jelly Duck says hi.
Well, hello.
Happy Friday, Jelly
it's-
Duck, or happy Saturday for you?
It's very like hard because there's some days where like we shoot videos or whatever, come on live, and I'm just like, whatever, like I don't really like I am what I am. Then there's some days where I come on and I'm just, especially the lives, because like the videos I don't have to watch again, but the lives I can see myself. I'm sure all of us have those moments where you look and you're like, oh, I literally just don't want to be on camera right now. I feel so self-conscious about whatever, even though it's just your own like insecurity.
Yeah.
So it can be hard sometimes.
No, it's
I know,
definitely
I know.
Like today, I'm feeling very self-conscious. Pint of ice cream and trash TV at night kind of guy.
Oh man, those are the days. Not anymore. Ice cream and me don't agree.
Steve's lip biting.
Yeah, I bit my lip and I keep playing with it. It's annoying. I get it. Took a good chunk out of it the other day. It really hurt.
Ew.
Ow.
I
Yeah, I was
burnt-
doing one of those. I was eating. I was like, I got it really good, and then I hit it again.
Oh no.
I burnt my tongue.
But now I
the other
keep
day.
like biting it. It's annoying.
Don't, you gotta let it heal. I bit my tongue or burnt my tongue the other day. That hurts.
Oh, that hurts too.
That's
Yeah,
not fun.
yeah, it always hurts. You bite something really hot, or you take a drink of something. The worst is when you take like a drink and you think you're gonna take like a little sip, and then you take like a mouthful. And
You're
you're
like,
like,
Jackie, I couldn't agree more.
Jackie's calling us the grumpy old men. Well,
No,
Jackie.
it fits. Pint of dairy-free ice cream and the sugar kind of guy.
Sounds like a lovely Friday.
Fantastic. What a way to spend your
A
night.
little spot of tea to go with it.
Yeah, a slice of pizza too fast. That hurts the cheese.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you take a bite and it's like, yeah.
Tomato soup with wasabi, buffalo sauce, cumin, paprika. Ugh, no, thank you.
That sounds like a
Oh,
very hot
gosh.
thing of soup.
Canker. Canker sores
Ugh,
are awful.
Oh,
Canker
canker sores are the
so
worst.
When you get them
Yeah.
on your tongue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they hurt.
They last for days.
Yeah. You like switch to salt water and try to get rid of them. That's always the worst. That like the taste of salt water in your mouth.
Yeah, but if you guys have a chance to watch Jackie's shorts video, the link is up there.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
check it out.
It's Quebec.
Yeah, Jackie was in La Belle Provence
I'm guessing your trip's
a couple
fine.
weeks ago.
Oh yeah. She's been back for like a week.
I do.
No, you didn't.
No, I don't.
I bet the heck
It
out
looked
of
like a fun trip. I saw the Mount Morency Falls. I remember I haven't been there. I didn't go in there as a kid.
I bit the heck out of my tongue yesterday. Oh yeah, that hurts.
Oh, it hurts. I've done that before. Yeah.
Ugh. Aggressive yawn. Yawns are aggressive.
Jackie started to It is a little convenient that
Jesus,
she was there
Jackie.
and now she's gone.
That's true. Made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
There's also ones over in Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
There's a
about
couple in
those.
Ontario too.
I think that there's some like up in like northern whatever, but I was gonna ask or just in general, are the Nova Scotia ones under control?
I don't know.
I feel like they were.
I
feeling
haven't heard much about it, but I don't know. You kind of now it's just they keep talking about all of them.
It's just like there's just it's. I
They're
mean, any
everywhere.
fire, whether controlled or not, is not good. So
Well, we even had that where we live here because the train tracks, like the freight trains that come through here in a couple of different spots. The brakes were when they were braking on the wheels were kicking off sparks, and they started fires all over the city, which is kind of crazy.
Terry, have Costco raisins too, though.
I haven't been to Costco in a while. I have to go back there soon. I'm starting to run out of some stuff.
Refill.
Imagine a bowl of tomato soup with sauce. Oh, we already. No way. I couldn't eat all that hot stuff. Heck to the nose.
No, I would. That would not sit well at all.
Mm-mm.
Some of those on their own would be okay, but together it'd probably just kill me.
I have a craving for chicken wings though now. I don't know why.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, be good chicken wings.
But I don't
Mhm.
even like ever crave chicken wings. It's weird.
Oh, chicken wings are the best.
I love a good chicken wing.
They stress me out because they're like a lot of work for not a lot of payoff.
That's half the fun.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the chicken wings are amazing.
They taste so good.
My I was so like a while ago, my 5-year-old niece was here, and I didn't realize she loved chicken wings so much. And we had chicken wings, and that girl like cleans the chicken wing. I've never seen somebody clean a chicken wing as
Not
good as
chicken
her.
fingers, but chicken wings.
Like wings. She's like,
Because little kids usually have like
Yeah.
chicken fingers.
no, but she took all the meat off of it, and
Whoa.
she
Oh, she's-
concentrated, and she was like in it to win
Little
it.
carnivore.
Right? I was like, yes, I hate having the sticky hands too.
Well, that's the thing. I love chicken. It's like ribs too. The same thing. They're good, but that's always
I guess with wings you could lick your fingers if they were sticky, but gross.
Scotch versus Habs.
Am I wearing a wig? No, I would. If I was wearing a wig, I'd ask for a refund. I wish I had a wig right now, though. That would be cool. Sometimes I'm like, I want to wear a wig just to be like different.
It should be
Just
really
be a different
hot.
person that day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, you have to like can't just buy like one of the synthetic ones at the dollar store. You have to buy like a nice one.
Well, if you're going to wear, yeah, you don't want to go to like the Party City and buy like
Yeah.
one of those cheap wigs. You just
Yeah.
need to be really hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not the best solution.
I remember my friend's grandpa, he had a wig. It was hilarious. You could always see it, and it always had this one little piece that stuck up at the back.
Oh no.
You're always trying to pretend it was real.
I just like, I want to be old because like they just don't give an F.
Nope.
They just live their life, and I love it.
It's the way to do it. Don't care when anyone says it's the whole book. It's so art not giving an F.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry. I'll take that compliment. And thank you, Mike. I'll take that compliment too. What's the opposite of extensions?
Reductions? I don't know.
About that.
That's what you need to figure out. You want to make $1 million? Come up with hair reverse extension so people can have long hair and then pull up short. So I'm gonna get a haircut.
I think they probably have stuff like that.
Really?
I'm sure they do.
There's
I
a
don't know.
YouTube mukbang taste test channel called The Ralphies. They're from PEI.
Oh,
very
that's
cool.
Oh
cool.
wow. I want to go to PI one day.
Yeah,
I gotta
I'd
like
go.
see my own country at some point in time.
Yeah, definitely.
Twins 0, Blue Jays 0.
The Jays have
top
been doing an
5.
absolute shite lately.
Oh man.
They
There's
They
so
just
bit-
sent Menard down to the minors because he was just having a
yeah.
terrible season.
Yep. Vladdy's only got 9 home runs.
It's
9 at
a
home so
little
far.
loser.
I know.
My hair after
They
it is
redid the whole stadium. It's cursed the team.
my hair after it is washed just falls into place and curls and sprouts. Terry, that sounds amazing. It's a couple and the wife wears a different wig in every video.
Change the look.
That's
Oh, very
cool.
cool.
See, that's cool. I'm just not like creative. Like I couldn't pull it off. Some people can just pull off the different hairstyles. I'm just so plain Jane that like if I put on like a blonde like wig, I would just look ridiculous.
Let's check them out. The Ralphies?
I should have flown out to Toronto and met up with you for a game this weekend. They're playing in Toronto.
Yeah. Playing the Twins.
Last time they played in Minnesota. It's our turn.
Ooh. Recently popped up on my feed. Bernie, the dog knows what's good. Like, I'm out. Peace.
That's always
Send
a
me
bad
a
when a dog
message.
leaves you know it's bad when.
Piggy's back.
Hey Piggy.
How was the Chinese food, Piggy? Hopefully it was good.
I'd like to see how you look blonde or red. I think I could pull off red more than blonde. I have like my features are so dark, like my eyebrows and my eyes, that I think blonde would just look really weird. But I don't know.
Tell your eyebrows. Shave them off.
Oh my god.
Poppers and weird sex.
I ain't had a haircut in nearly 2 years.
2 years, wow.
I'm like
that's a long
that too.
time.
My hair just curls up like nothing if I don't wash or straight. So if I wash my hair and I don't blow dry it, if I let it air dry, my hair is actually very curly, but like I get that outer layer of like the frizz curl, but like my actual hair will curl like really nicely at the bottom. But I haven't figured out a product to use to get rid of that like layer of frizz. So I always end up by default blow drying it and straightening it. But I would love to just be able to like wash and go and have like that nice curly hair that people have. I'm just not creative enough to like do that.
Make it happen.
Have you ever dyed your hair? I have not dyed my complete head. I've had twice in my life. I've had, would you call them highlights? I don't know. in my hair.
Yes, yeah.
But nothing drastic, like a lighter brown. A couple years ago, I had it last, and I haven't done it since. But I need to because I got to cover up my grays.
I had some frosted tips way back in the day.
I remember frosted tips.
They did not look very good.
Beef, broccoli, fried rice, and a couple of egg rolls.
Ooh,
Yum.
that
Nice.
sounds good to me.
That sounds really good. Can't be Chinese food's always so good.
My hair actually has natural. You can't tell now because it's dirty. It actually in the light. If you guys watch the collab video that we did with Paul, like his video on his channel, there's a scene where the sun's shining into the car and my hair looks like I'm a complete redhead. So I have natural red undertones, but
That's insane.
I know. Or maybe dark black. Dark black would be interesting. My hair looks way
My
darker.
hair's sober like Cisco.
My hair looks way
Dun, 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 dun,
darker
dun.
on camera than it does in real life, though. Like my hair always looks black on camera, but it's not.
No, it definitely don't have black hair.
I'd like to see some pics of you guys in your childhood and teenage years. Ooh.
Oh.
Eric would never.
No. Impossible. All those pictures burned.
Maybe
They're
like
burned in
in
flames.
our 20s or something, maybe.
I don't even know about that.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting those odd clear silver hairs at times. They suck. Older pics are always a fun time to remember.
Yeah.
Happy when I see black hair.
That's the biggest difference now, though, is like for the last, like, say, what, since iPhones came out, like, how many people have, like, lots of, like, actual, like, photos to go through?
No.
Now it's all just on your phone.
Yeah.
I like looking at old photos because, like, I'm like, oh wow, that was like I was like really skinny back then.
But it's so different. Like
Damn
my
it.
parents, like, you know, their parents' house, they have like photo albums
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Like, it's just not the same.
The
They
frosted
said there's like
tips.
we really have like a whole generation of like lost.
The
people.
frosted tips was a long time ago trend. Yes. The hair domes.
Yes, that was a
open.
long time ago, Crystal.
How long have you known each other in total? Well, that would be embarrassing because then we would have to admit how old we are.
We're old.
Too damn long, Terry.
Long
Too
time.
long.
Long time.
How long was a piece of string? Too damn long.
Long time. I like looking at old. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Like I showed a picture of like my grade 8. Oh my god, it was awful. Like I was such a horrid looking teenager. Like it was awful. Like I had like braces and like my teeth were so awful when I first got the braces until the braces worked. I had braces. I didn't have like hair straighteners back then, so I could show you the like frizzy. It was just awful.
Ugh.
I didn't like wear makeup or anything. I was like a mousy little like dowdy high school kid. It was awful.
I don't think I have any like. I'm thinking if I have any super old photos on my phone.
Sturdy gray hair. I'm lucky now when you get gray like underneath. Oh my god, my hair's so greasy right now. Yeah. And it sucks. What made you guys start a channel together? I think it's awesome. Because Steve had the idea and
My fault.
and he wanted to. Steve and Eric went to school way back in the day, and
We went to school once.
they went to school for television broadcasting. So they've always liked doing videos and yada yada yada. And then they did some like side gigs for companies for doing videos for them. And then it was kind of like that was cool, but you guys, one of the hardest parts was you guys said like, you couldn't really be creative because you had to follow their like formula and
yeah,
stuff.
like do what they wanted to do.
And so Steve's like, hey, let's just make videos where we can just do what we want, say what we want, and it's our own like thing.
I think we're learning about AdSense and how it works. You can't do or say what you want.
Well,
There's still limits, yeah.
Well, no, but I just mean like
we want to go R-rated.
no, but I just
Rated
mean
our superstar Eric.
yeah. I think that it's just that's sort of how it started, but
Yeah, and I just it was really just that. I'm trying to find my photos on here.
we can show them later. I'm thinking about getting a hair perm. I had braces for 3.5 years and a retainer for a year and a half. A lot of orthodontist trips.
I can imagine. That sounds like a lot of work.
Who was that?
You should get a hair perm though, Ryan. Like you're cool. Like you could pull it off. It would be like cool to do now.
I had braces twice. I had braces when I was like everybody I had them when I was like 12, 13, 14. Then I had to get jaw surgery. So I had them on from like when I was like 19 to like 22. That sucked. I had them all through college, or maybe halfway through college, and then when I first started my first real job, I had braces.
Which one is? Oh, this is Steve. No, this is Steve. No, this is Steve.
Wait, am
You're
I Steve?
Steve's the
I don't
handsome
know.
one.
I thought you were Steve.
You pick.
And this is Steve. Thank you so much, Crystal. We really appreciate it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we really appreciate it, Chris. We're glad you enjoyed. We have a ton of fun shooting this
Yeah.
stuff. So the
It
fact
makes-
that anybody watches them is still mind-boggling to us, and we have a ton of fun.
It makes
The time pass?
no, sorry, I got
Oh.
distracted because I was reading 2 comments at once. It
Don't do that. You can't do that. No
I
more.
know I gotta look up when I'm gonna answer a question. It does like makes our little like cold hearts warm up when we hear people say that. Just
No,
because
it's-
it's like I mean I'm teasing in that part, but I mean it feels it's nice and we appreciate the feedback, like good feedback, critical feedback, like we appreciate it all.
Yeah, exactly. There's valid criticism. For
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, the fact that it's just crazy to us. I think that we're just 3 regular people that had a camera and knew how to do some editing. So it's it's just weird. It's crazy, but it's so much fun to come and chat with you guys and stuff. And we're blessed to be able to do it.
When Steve came up with the idea to do YouTube, I think originally you'd said like you and Eric doing your channel, and then it kind of came up like you were like, well, why don't you do it? Because I was like kind of the, well, I mean, I never would honestly thinking back, I never thought I'd be on camera ever.
No,
in
no,
a million
yeah.
years. But I mean, Steve was like, I think it would be really cool to have a dynamic of like male and female.
Well, I decided it'd be good. Yeah, like we're gonna do whatever it was at the time. Like if you go back to like when we first started, like we were just doing like vlogs, really.
Mm.
But it was like, yeah, no, having three of us is kind of a mix of, we appeal to males and females, hopefully.
Very creative video you guys do. Thank you.
Cheers, we
Oh,
appreciate
cheers,
it.
thank
Yes.
you very
I
much.
think my mom was sleeping with the dentist.
Ooh,
that's
Oh my,
scandalous.
Hey, hey.
Nice. I'll look on the everyone with a camera and a face wants to be a star. I think on like some level, everybody not a star. Like that's like I do not like no. But I think to be on camera, you have to have I don't know. It's a weird thing. I never thought I would ever be on camera. I used to run away from cameras. I would hide from cameras. I hated cameras. I never wanted to see myself on a camera.
And now look.
I know, right? But I think it's different because also like we control what's on the camera.
Yeah.
Right? Like how many times has there been clips in a video? I mean, it just happened where one of us, all of us, each two of us will be like, yeah, we're not putting that clip in for whatever reason, right? Like it's just we have control over that.
Oh, that's right, Mike. Yeah, go check out Steve the Trips on Instagram. You can see I posted a picture of him. I forgot about that. I've aged very terribly, Mike. I know.
Really? Because I think you look like ass in that photo.
Well, I mean, it's the style and stuff. Yes.
I was like, have you seen it? It's like horrible. I mean, at the time, I'm sure it was cool, but it's
It wasn't
now.
cool. I wasn't cool. I wonder if I can find it. I can share it. I look like shit then. I look like shit now. Thanks, Cal.
I remember seeing the Trips video before they had this fit. Yeah. Oh, Ryan, you watched way back when, eh?
Oh, and it was the basement walls were blank.
Did Steve had the horrible like mushroom?
Well, that was the
hair?
style back in the day.
Am I showing this? All right.
Just watch notification.
Yeah.
I did have hair, yes. I haven't. Luckily, I wasn't always bald.
This is also pre-jaw surgery.
Yeah, this is pre-jaw surgery. You can see it's a much more
a chisel look.
narrow.
It's so horrible. I can't.
I think I look pretty dapper.
Let's see.
I mean, at the time, maybe.
I can't go side by side. Worth a trip.
Jackie's gonna get some grub. I didn't go to prom, too expensive. Didn't care and graduated a year early. So didn't know anyone going. You had jaw surgery. It wasn't TMJ, was it?
No, my jaw grew crooked.
So it was like you can see in that picture.
It was off to the side, so they cut my jaw here and realigned it, and then they cut my chin and realigned that. So I still can't feel my chin here. Still numb.
Oh man,
it's never come back to feeling.
It
still feels like pins and needles when I touch it. It's weird.
That'd be frustrating. You're like, it is. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I don't even really think about it now, but yeah, like when I touch my chin here, I can feel it. Feels like it's
like numb.
Yeah, it's like it's weird.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's never really come back here. Like right where my goatee would be.
Nerve damage.
Like I can feel, yeah, well, because they cut my chin off, so they cut through all the nerves there. And I remember they told me that afterwards, like it may never come back.
Jesus.
Well, that's why sometimes if you guys ever like when we're doing even our lives or that, they'll be like, "Oh, you got something on your chin." I'll never feel it.
Yeah, it's gonna give him a heads up. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, man, on your
So
face.
I won't ever feel it. It's weird.
It's not like you're just like ignoring it, or you just literally can't feel it.
Yeah, no, it's literally it's just weird. Like I said, even now touching it, it's like I can feel myself touching it, but I can feel it more. Like it sounds weird. I can feel it on my jaw than I can on my like chin.
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah. So
Well,
yeah, that was why I had to have braces in college because I couldn't have my jaw surgery until I stopped growing. So I had to go like every 6 months. I had to go downtown Toronto to get like bone scans to see if my growth plates were still active or not.
Jesus.
It was a huge pain in the ass. It was like a 3 or 4 year just
process. Just
yeah,
getting this done.
It was so annoying.
Oh my god.
How long did it take? For the surgery, I think it was I was off work for 6 weeks, I think, and my jaw was wired shut, so I couldn't eat anything. So I was just drinking out of a straw. I had a big syringe.
You lost a bunch of weight, right?
Oh yeah, I lost 30 pounds or something like that.
Jesus.
I put it all back on, a little extra, but
you gotta get back to your fighting weight.
yeah, but yeah, it's this big syringe that I had. I had a long tube on the end, so I could suck up Gatorade into it, and then a lot of Ensure.
Protein drinks.
Yeah, lots of Ensure. I remember that stuff.
Hey,
Yeah,
David.
that was crazy. Hey, David, what's going on?
Thanks for joining us.
I liked your video, David. Trying s'mores for the first time. That was awesome.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, it was good.
Did he make them himself?
He did. He had a fire in his backyard.
Very nice. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm guessing he enjoyed. Who doesn't like a s'more?
Some people don't.
Some people don't. It's hard to, yeah.
Just kidding. Oh. Hey, David.
Where are we in the chat? I'm totally lost. David showed up. Steve is cool with his prom pic.
You do drool when you drink stuff into night. Oh, you saw that, I think. Hey, folks, sorry I'm late. Not long. Sledding Mandor ran off the rails sparks. How long did it take to recover?
No, as I was saying, it took like 2 months probably.
I think we stopped off at Terry's comment here.
So weird. The past few months, the nearby Subway restaurants is now old. Oh, I remember you telling us
talked
that.
this before. Yeah, exactly.
And screw him.
Yeah, exactly. Some of those jerks.
Don't support his restaurant.
Yeah, that's true. Don't put money in his pocket.
No, exactly. Straw reviews.
Oh, he met a Terry in Regina. No, it wasn't that Terry. S'mores are delish.
You can't beat a good s'more. I was saying David's latest video was him. He tried s'mores for the first time. He had a little fire in his backyard.
David.
Great Lakes Nation. Send it before it's too late.
So I was just like speed reading through the comments. I was trying to see if I had a picture of me in high school, but I don't. My mom gave me this envelope a while ago, and it had all my school pictures from like kindergarten to like grade 12 or OAC or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Like the portrait ones that you used to buy. I was trying to see if I could see that because there's some high school pictures where I actually don't look too bad. Grade 8 was an awful year. I was wearing a silk blouse.
A silk blouse, fancy.
Silk
Like,
blouse?
what's
Those existed?
Back in the old days, they did.
Yeah, guys had silk
Remember,
shirts.
like the vest?
I had a blue silk shirt.
The vest. So mine was blue too.
Oh no! Oh,
Mine
no.
was like indigo blue.
Yeah,
like
mine
that,
was
like-
more like dark blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it indigo blue, dark blue?
Like
No.
mine was like that kind of blue almost.
Oh, mine was a little darker than that. But yeah, it
I wasn't
was,
I wasn't allowed to have a silk shirt. It's too fancy.
Oh man.
I was like, what do you think of the governor of the city? Get out of here.
Yeah, so you can't love a my silk shirt. Remember the vest?
You had a silk blouse.
Well, okay, for lack of a better word, I don't know. It was like a button-up shirt.
Okay, it's
a
funny called a blouse.
Because I don't
Is
know
that
what to
like,
call
is
it.
my grandma's called her like a shirt? It's a
Yes.
blouse.
Blouse versus skins.
It was awful. Maybe I'll try and find those pictures and I'll show some on the.
Oh, I have tons of embarrassing photos of me. Like everyone goes,
Phases.
well, not even that. The style, like, well, actually, a lot of that style is all coming back.
Yeah, so like the baggy jean style, like the wide leg jean style is like super popular.
Genko jeans, like the kids wore
Genko.
back in the day.
Yeah.
What about members only jackets?
I don't know what that is.
Ah,
A s'mores frappuccino.
I had one. I had a red one when I was a kid.
I never had one of those.
Does Australia have Starbucks? I feel like they would.
I think so. Actually, I shouldn't say. I have no idea.
I feel like they would.
I'm assuming most Western nations have a Starbucks.
I feel like Starbucks is like McDonald's.
But they call moon dollars in Australia.
Are they really? See, I laughed and then I was like, wait a minute, nobody else is laughing. Maybe it's real. Damn it.
No one's laughing because it's a stupid joke.
Ugh.
Chaz Wozel.
I'm so easily influenced.
And that's that.
Largely filled, but they
I got
still do have some locations.
Dry cough.
Just drink some water.
I refill my cup.
Oh, they failed. Mostly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Terry, honestly, if you have an option to go to a different Subway, go to a different Subway. Don't put money in that bully's pocket.
Or go, yeah.
Please find us some college pics. Well, high school is probably more entertaining. I honestly, I look exactly the same. Like I didn't have a crazy style back then. I was like boring, plain Jane like I am now. My hair was short. Sometimes it was longer. Sometimes I didn't wear crazy makeup. I was probably like, skinnier. And yeah, so not really much has changed. I just look older now. I have like more wrinkles. I need more Botox. My Botox is fading.
I think I'm just as goofy as I was in high school.
I don't have Botox. No, like you look way different because you have like jaw surgery. You didn't have facial hair, and you don't have hair now. So you look a lot different. Well, I'm just saying, like,
As
there's a
you said, I've
drastic
aged
difference.
terribly.
No, I didn't say you age. I just said that you look a lot different. Subway does stink. I used to go to Subway because it was convenient, and now I go to Mr. Sub, even though it's further, because it's way better.
Mr. Sub's way better. Yeah, I wish we had Quiznos. I love Quiznos. Although I was at Mr. Sub recently, and they have a prime rib sub. I'm like, ooh, that looks good.
Lip fillers, those scare me. No, knock to anybody who's had lip fillers, but they scare me, and I don't really want needles in my. That feels very sensitive to get needles. I could use lip fillers though, because I have like really like lips, but Botox. No, I've never had Botox. I should get Botox.
Oh, no. So you start messing with the face. That's a danger.
But like Botox, I don't think is terrible. It's when you get Botox with like a lot of fillers and all that stuff. But like I think regular, although it is weird that you don't really have expression.
Yeah.
Whatever, I am what I am. I'm gonna age how I age. Ugh.
Until you fix what's in here, you'll never be happy with those.
Honestly, though, like a lot of times it's like
Deep.
no, but a lot of times it's like whatever. Like I don't think It sounds like weird, but like you look in the mirror, like okay, whatever. Like it's not terrible. And then some days you just look and you're like, wow, I look like a 95-year-old woman.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like low self-esteem days or whatever. They suck. I suppose we could try going Deuce, Mr. Sub.
Go to Mr. Sub.
Way better. Quiznos has a lobster sub now that I want to try. Problem is most Quiznos locations I have in mind have shuttered.
Yeah, that's a run. Quiznos are hard to find now. I miss it though. I really like the Quiznos. I used to get their peppercorn sub there. Oh, it was so good with horseradish sauce on it. Delicious.
You don't need it. Kills don't mess with it. Super cool. You don't need it. Thank you.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. Like, I mean, I talk a big game, but like, I'm too cheap to go get Botox, and I'm too much of a wimp to get
Mike
Botox.
says maybe I saw in the morning. I think differently.
Well, I mean, other than a bit of foundation I have on my face right now, this is what it is. But yeah, like I said, some days it's like you feel good. You're like, cool. And then some days you're like, why do I look so horrible, even though you don't look any different than the day before? So it's trying to just the inner demon.
That's what I'm saying. It's your inner child.
Like I have dreams of being
chatting away.
I have dreams of being a skinny queen, but maybe I already am a skinny queen, right?
It's all a state of mind. Skinny, fat, whatever. Happy, sad. It's all starts inside.
Yep. All Quiznos will be shutting down. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, Terry. There's no Quiznos here anymore. One opened up like a ghost kitchen, and it's gone too now.
Thank you, Crystal. You guys are very sweet. Smoke box throat. Yeah, I don't know. I think Eric still has a cough from being sick, I think.
Yeah, the cough. I hadn't noticed.
It's annoying. There's nothing more annoying in life. And my mom used to get the worst one, and I'd want to, like, I obviously love my mom, but I just want to, that dry cough is the most annoying sound in the world. No, it is. It's probably even annoying for you.
Oh, I just kicked the light.
It's just the most annoying. I'd rather have like the hacky cough than like the phlegmy cough.
Oh yeah, I hate the dry cough.
No, the
just
dry
so
cough's like
annoying.
annoying like hack.
I probably should excuse myself.
No, I mean it is what it is. But it's
No,
just
it
like
is,
it's
yeah.
so annoying that noise. It's like when people chew with their mouth open. You just want to like.
Yep.
I'd rather have the phlegmy cough.
Well, that you can kind of like cough. You can clear it up a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What else happened in that dream?
What dream?
I don't remember what I was talking about. A dream. I already forgot.
I don't know.
Many years ago, I didn't like the way I looked. Was quite tall, skinny, and did not believe in myself. Now I just don't care. Actually, wish I was taller. Yeah, I mean, I think it's normal to like, wish there's like, a couple of things that I think everybody has a couple of things, one or two, even if you have really great self-confidence that you're just really not confident in, and it's self-conscious. And I have a couple of those. I'm sure we all do.
Oh yeah. Well, it's always the same thing. Like, look at Davidson. He's 6'7". He wanted to be shorter back in the day. He's worried about being too tall, and people who are short want to be tall. Like
It's like
everyone's always got something.
there's a few like, and I just have to remind myself every single day, like it is what it is. I probably am noticing it more than anybody else is noticing it. Like,
Probably.
like my neck. I hate my neck because I lost weight. Now it's all like saggy and it looks.
Well, that's why I
gross.
shave my head, because I got every day I look in the mirror and just try and comb it and stuff. It's just like, this is, it's just like, okay, I'm tired of this. I'm spending way too much time and effort trying to whatever.
And even
gone.
like sitting here, you guys will see me going like this with my neck to hide it. And how many times in videos I've been like, don't put that clip in. You can see like my
Yeah.
saggy skin on my neck. Well, unless I go spend thousands of dollars to get it, like whatever, it is what it is. I just have to like, whatever. I wish that my legs weren't as thick as they are, but it is what it is. Like that's just genetics. It ain't going away. Even when I was like skinnier, they were still thick legs. But some days it's just more like, and some days you're like, whatever, I don't care.
Oh yeah, and everyone has those days exactly.
So
And Bernie's got it right. When you hang out with Eric and I, you look like a 14 out of 10.
yes.
We know what we do, what we're good at.
There's a ghost kitchen waiting for the heating. The dream where you're a skinny queen. That's like a daydream where I'm just a skinny queen. But yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, and some days it's like, oh, I wish that this and that. And yeah, everybody has those.
Yo, it's just natural. I mean, that's just part of being a human being, I think. You always kind of.
But I always try and think of it this way. Like when you see people out in public and, you know, like you're like, oh, wow, that girl has like beautiful hair. Oh, like it sounds weird, not in like a sexual way or anything, but I'm like, oh my gosh, that girl has amazing legs. Because again, like I hate my legs. So I always admire when girls have like nice legs in my head. But I'm like, I bet you she's at home sometimes being like, I hate
Oh,
my
100%
hair. I hate
they
my
It's
are.
probably something
legs.
she's self-conscious about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just have to remember that,
everyone's
right?
got something, whether it's.
Yeah. Yeah. Have
You
any
know.
of us been in your dreams?
Or
Yeah.
nightmares.
I can't tell you that, Mike. I can't tell you that. Shh. I dream about Eric frequently.
That explains a lot. That explains a lot of his comments.
I now feel it every day. Believe in yourself because if you don't, why would anybody else? Yeah, you have to believe in yourself because you're the only one that's going to believe in yourself the most.
Well, not even that, but you realize nobody's looking at you. Nobody gives a
No.
crap what you wear, what you look, because they're
No.
too busy worrying about what they look like because they have the same feelings of inadequacy and insecurities that you have.
Mhm.
Everyone's so tied up in their own shit in their head
Yeah.
that
They
they're not
don't
even paying
even
attention
notice.
to what you're doing because they're worried about they're out thinking the same thing about themselves.
Yeah.
You know, so no one's really paying attention to it. It's all everyone's just worried about their own shit.
You have to remind yourself those days when you feel self-conscious.
Exactly. You just gotta remember that it's all just in your head. It's just thoughts.
Mhm.
Like clouds in the sky.
I
they
was
come and
reading
go.
something and they said that, or they said, I don't know, the thing said,
Who are they?
I don't know, but it said if you start a thought, which if you think about it, a lot of the thoughts start this way. If you start a thought, whether subconscious, like in your head or out loud, and you say, I think, as soon as you say the words I think to start with, that means it's the intrusive thoughts talking, not you. Because the intrusive, like, because you're saying, oh, I think I could do this, but you should be saying, oh, I can do this.
No, exactly. Or the other hurt too is like I am. Like if you say like I'm anxious, it's like no, I feel it.
Yeah, because
You're
you
not
aren't
anxious. You just feel it at the moment.
Yeah, it's weird.
You know, they say a lot of those tricks are like, you know, just
Yeah,
ways you talk to yourself or think about things. It's like
because your own.
that's not who you are or what you are. It's just something you're feeling at that time or something you're thinking at that moment. That
Your
in
own.
2 minutes you're gonna have another thought of something completely different.
This moment will not define me.
Your
That's
own
right.
worst enemy is your inner thoughts because it wants you to fail. That's the thing is your inner thoughts want you to fail, so it's always gonna make you doubt yourself.
It's not that I honestly I don't think it wants you to fail. It's afraid of everything. It wants
It's
you to
protectionism.
It wants you to be safe. So it's trying
Yeah.
it tries to avoid anything that's remotely uncomfortable for
Yeah.
you.
Any risk, no matter what the reward, there's always like a reason not to do it.
They say it's your inner child trying to protect you. And it goes back to when you're like 5 years old and your teacher yelled at you and you're stuck, your inner child's stuck in that moment. It's like, I will never do that again because I don't want to feel that. So if it's talking on the camera or making a phone call or confronting somebody or whatever it is, it's like, we can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's where you get all those feelings from because it's basically trying to be like, no, don't do it because it's going to feel uncomfortable like it did
Don't
30 years
wanna do
ago.
it.
Everyone is beautiful. I agree, Piggy Troll.
Exactly. Everyone's amazing. Everyone's awesome. You guys are all awesome.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think just being lucky enough to be human on this planet is pretty freaking awesome.
Rather be a
So,
human than a donkey.
donkeys are pretty cool though. They can be like miserable and shit, but they're still cute.
I guess that's true.
They call them asses. They're asses.
Yeah.
Like I want it. Like that's cool. Like you can call a donkey an ass, and it's not an insult because they're just asses.
Yeah. Well, how's the donkey feel about that?
It doesn't care because it's grumpy old ass. It's like bring
There's
it
some
on.
cute videos I've seen on TikTok where people have like donkeys as pets and they'll
They're
come out and
so
be like, "Oh, I'm
funny.
here," and then you hear the donkey like way up and they just like yell.
And they're like, "Rah, rah,"
and they
like
come running
runs.
over to
I
say
know
hi,
it's awesome. Can't wait to have my brain surgery so I can feel better and go back to my G.I. Jane look. Really love. Oh, well, Lisa.
Lisa, good luck with that.
For
Yes.
sure. Is there a date for your surgery yet?
Yeah, you'll have to keep us posted because
Yeah.
we're thinking of you.
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely. Keep us posted, Lisa. Yes.
And I want to see a picture of the G.I. Jane look because you probably
100%.
rock it.
Rocket for sure.
I wouldn't mind being a dog treated like gold with no responsibilities. Yeah.
Oh, they always say
In a
come
good
back
home.
as like a. It would that you definitely come back,
A
but
good
like as a
home.
dog or a cat, any sort of pet. Yeah,
Yeah.
to the right home, definitely. But
I've been putting it out in the universe to find stray puppies, but they're not finding me. So
You gotta wish harder.
I know.
Wish harder, boy.
The restaurant. Oh, they did have a donkey as their mascot. I remember that. Jack Astor's is the donkey was the mascot.
that's right. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot. Yeah,
No
Jack
date.
Astor's a while.
Yeah,
They always
waiting.
had good garlic, the pan loaf garlic bread with cheese, delicious.
Oh, no date yet. Waiting is too risky now. Well, definitely keep us posted.
Yes,
Fingers
Lisa,
crossed
please,
that,
and
you
sending
know.
lots of good vibes your way, Lisa.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure. And definitely, I want you to get that so you'll feel better because I can't imagine feeling chronically poopy.
Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
You want a dog? My friends had pups. You'd have to drive here.
Oh, very cute.
What kind
Oh.
of puppies? On a local Facebook group here, somebody got really, really ill and they had adopted a puppy golden retriever and they got really ill. So they were no longer able to care. I mean, puppy retrievers, like, it's like having toddlers. And so that she had to rehome it. And she was,
Goldens.
no. And she was, retrievers or doodles. And she was rehoming it with like everything because she just wanted to go to a good home and for free, like all her stuff. And I was just like, don't type to her. Do not type to
Yeah.
her. Do not type to her. I was like, damn it. It's so cute.
Well, I just feel bad too. A lot of times you see stuff on the internet, it's like this is probably somehow they're gonna steal my money.
And
Yeah.
it's not,
Scam.
it's honestly, it's not so that for me with animals, like that aren't properly vetted, I always have this fear that people are giving away or selling animals that are actually really, really sick and they don't tell you.
Yeah, it's like
And then you get them
we've
and they
just
like,
had this dog to the vet and there's something really wrong with it.
or they have a genetic disorder
or
or
something like that, yeah.
And that's what my fear is. Hard to forget those negative thoughts about yourself sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, sad.
For sure.
It's
Especially growing up with that kind of situation, it's awful. It stays with you. Like
well, I
whatever.
remember there's a quote from some like philosopher, and it basically said that you show me a kid at 7 years old, and I'll show you the man. Basically, by
Yeah.
the time you're 7 years old, everything's sort of cooked into you, your personality and
You're
stuff
baked.
like that.
Shepherds are the best. Shepherds are really great dogs. They are very good protectors.
The German Shepherd, yeah.
Growing up, my neighbor had shepherds all the time, and he humped things a lot. He tried to hump us. He would get on our backs.
Your
and
neighbor
hump
or
us.
the dog?
Dog.
Okay, just checking. You
He
said
would,
that, you said
because
he.
we were like kids, and so he would always like get on our back and like it was funny.
My
But
buddy, my friend,
We
he
all
had a
laughed.
dog named Harley, a big German Shepherd named Harley. It was a lot of fun.
I'll send pics of Italy. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's big. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Did you do the gondola ride?
Oh, the gondola ride. Yeah. Is that what it's called? The gondola? No, isn't gondola in the air?
No, it's a gondola, right?
The
With
boat?
the boat. Is it in Venice?
That's more than the textbook hump like dog. Yeah, like
Yeah.
this dog was huge. I don't know why it would just get on the back and it just like.
How old were you? Like,
They had like multiple over the span of growing up, but like
Yeah.
it just this one, and he was fine. You just like push him off, and he'd be fine. But I
Yeah.
don't know. He was. I don't know if he was mostly just like playing or what, but
Well, that's some
Dominance.
dogs too.
Don't show
depending
some
on the-
dominance.
Some
Yeah.
dogs too. Once they start doing, they say, well, they even they get them fixed.
like he was fixed. It
Yeah,
was
so
just-
sometimes when they start that, they just don't stop.
I think males, like male humans, just naturally hump, whether they're fixed or not.
That's what we do.
It's just in their DNA. They just hump.
It's funny.
Anything that they can
It's funny.
touch, they hump.
It's like a bit.
HR doesn't think it's funny.
No. You have to enjoy life. Treat everyone better than you expect to be treated. I was at a funeral today. Make sure you remember that life is short. Absolutely.
Absolutely, David.
Look,
Sorry for your loss, David. 82 years old. It's
yeah.
a good life.
And you
yes.
have to remember that you're not guaranteed the next minute, second.
No, I mean, you don't like to be
It's
morbid
true,
about it,
though.
but it's true. You're not guaranteed. They always say, right? You're not guaranteed tomorrow, so you want to,
Crap.
make sure you
Yeah.
live it up today.
I gotta fix things.
Well, I mean, I think everybody you know, it's hard because you got to live too. Like you have to like.
I gotta go home and clear my browser history.
Stop pumping
Step
things.
1. What?
Stop pumping things.
Step 2, stop pumping things.
Don't let cows near me then. I swear, God, it's just even like male dogs, I don't know if cats hump.
Yeah, they do. I
I
mean,
guess. But male dogs, like even if they're fixed and they have no balls, they still hump every so often.
Mm-hmm.
Venice, Milan, Florence, Rome, and Naples.
oh, very nice.
I can't wait to see those pictures. Yeah, Terry, you just need to stop going to that Subway for sure. I don't like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just avoid that place. It just sounds like it's gonna end
And
badly.
it's not
It
really
sounds like drama.
worth your guys' energy.
No,
Yeah,
it just sounds
exactly.
like a sad man who's just can't get it past high school. So
Mhm.
I would just avoid it and feel bad for him because he's probably hating his life.
Yeah,
Mhm.
could be worse than dying in a trip stream.
Well, boy.
Poor Zeus, my sis visited last summer and their dog kept teasing him. Good thing he's fixed. Yeah, just cover Eric up with a blanket and continue the show.
We'll do
Yeah, I'm
like
down for that.
We'll do like Weekend at Bernie's with some sunglasses on him.
Even better.
I
But
know,
then, like when you make a bird go to sleep.
I know it's convenient for you, Terry, because it's close to home, but I just don't think it's worth that convenience.
No, it
No.
seems like this guy's not worth dealing with.
Find a different sandwich shop.
Mm-hmm. And like, don't. Why do you want to support people? Who don't
That's
deserve to
exactly
be
it. Like, if
supported?
the guy's being a jerk, don't put money in his pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Stoner
Kitchen,
Thanks,
what's going
Story
on?
Kitchen. Thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday.
Oh, I did film for the family that couldn't be there. That's nice.
That's nice you did that, David. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, funerals definitely always put things into perspective, no matter how old they are.
No, whether the
It's, it's just like it's hard because, like, you know, there are some people I know that are out there, you know, sold all their crap and just have been traveling the world for a year, and that's awesome that they can do that. But you know, it's not really feasible for lots of people to do that, so it's kind of hard. I think you just have to sort of try and take each moment of every day and just find some good in it. That didn't make any sense for you.
It makes sense. Make the most of what you have.
How good is the food from Mr. Sub? I've heard that their meatball subs are really good. I only have the assorted there, and it's just their bread's better.
It's solid.
it's
It's
good.
good.
Yeah, their breads look good. I always go for their seafood sub.
The video we did where we compared them head to head, it was significant difference.
Yeah, exactly. I usually get the Canadian Club, so it's kind of like an assorted, but with bacon on it.
Got to run to Costco. Got peeps coming over tomorrow. Oh, have a good
Take
weekend.
care, Piggy. Have a
See you,
great
Piggy.
weekend.
How late is your Costco open? Ours closes at like 9. We're gonna go in a second.
Enjoy
So
Piggy Choles.
crotchety.
Oh,
Oh, that was a
I'm
horrible
sure it's
face.
really pleasant for everyone listening too.
That was one of those things where I wish I didn't do. I was like, Bernie,
Until 10.
10. Ours is only open till 8. Bernie, I guarantee that you are a very handsome or beautiful person. You guys are lucky. Ours is open until like 8 or 9 or something. I don't know. No, they're like the same size as Subways. At least ours are.
Our Subway here is tiny, so yeah.
But our Mr. Subs are like the same.
Yeah, they got a couple of booths in them, I think, but yeah, there's nothing. Neither one of them is that big.
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, guys, but I think we're going to wrap it up because Eric can't stop coughing.
I'm sorry, everyone. I apologize. I've been coughing all night. It's probably really annoying to listen
It's
to.
fine. And we got to do some videos and stuff.
Having a
So,
busy day tomorrow, shooting out and about.
but yeah, you guys were awesome as usual. And thank you so much to Crystal for becoming a new member.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Crystal.
Crystal.
We
You're
appreciate
awesome.
Yes, we really appreciate the support. We thank everybody who is watching, and we thank everybody in the chat, and we thank David and Jackie for being our amazing mods today.
Yes, thanks everybody.
And you know, it was nice to see Piggy. It's been a little while, and Crystal, welcome. All of you guys. You guys made the chat what it is. We really appreciate
Yes,
you.
another fun Saturday night or Friday night.
Stay please stay safe this week. Don't breathe any of that bad air.
Yes.
And have an awesome weekend. And we will see you guys on Monday for the members only live stream.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Everybody.
Don't forget.
You're
You're
awesome.
awesome.
Bye, guys.